All right, welcome in everybody. This is Doors to Divinity Chapter 2, Episode 7. All right, today we're going to be starting our session off at the camp. So just as a real quick recap, last time the Fram fam went all the way to the goblin camp. They returned to the goblin camp, and they ended up, Rygg ended up promising to betroth Helga Huga, the daughter of Tone Huga, who is the chieftain of the goblins. They then made an agreement to bring the goblin soldiers all the way to Stoneguard in order to usurp the Outlander king. They have settled in a camp about a day's march from Stoneguard when suddenly they hear a couple of goblins running from one of the nearby goblin camps, and they appear to have apprehended an individual. Well, I will show you that now.
Individual. Wait, what the hell?
Okay. They come up to the camp, and you see Prince Elmond Warclaw.
Hey, boss, look what we found. A stowaway in one of the wagons.
Oh, no, what?
Hey,
Fella bro,
Dragon?
Ponck.
hey, Fram.
Yeah.
You're not mad,
Prince
are you?
Elmond. Mad, bro. I'm overjoyed to see you here.
I'm happy
Come
to see
join
you
us.
too. You're like the dad I never had, and I was a little scared maybe you guys would reject me. But I hid in the wagon. I couldn't stay in Fingrove any longer. I just wanted to be here with you.
What should we
Call
do
me
with
the
him,
bro
boss?
you never had. But Ponck is the one your real dad. Ponck's all of our dad. Otherwise, my dad's my dad. I don't want that, bro.
Yeah, well, I've never met anybody who's made me feel courageous in my life before. And I wanted to learn more about Ponck from you, and I thought the only way to do that, since I read the pamphlets like 60 times, was to come over to this camp and, see you do Ponck love in action.
Bro, you remind me of a young friend.
Ugh, that sounds
I
so
used to be.
disgusting to me.
Yeah, well, really? What were you like when you were my age?
Bro, I haven't thought about that in a long time. Oh, let me tell you a story.
Okay. He like comes over here and he sits down on this bench. The goblins are kind of like looking at one another like,
Okay, so you guys don't care? You just want him to you just want to leave him here? What's the deal?
Wait, you say goblin, but there's no goblin. Only me. Only room. Are you saying the Dorgar?
there you go. They're there
Oh,
now.
okay. I'm gonna keep staying.
So, anybody just tuning in, Fram has basically kidnapped a small child and then showing him how to do Ponck stuff. Definitely not pedophilia, though.
Right behind there, bro.
All right, boss. Well, looks like you got it taken care of. We're gonna go back to camp now. We are in a real good dice game.
And these goblins
Yeah.
are going to take off.
Probable deniability. Go ahead, leave.
Wait. Did I hear dice game? I'm gonna
Yeah.
follow this.
You're going to follow him? Okay. Yeah, so Rune goes off with them to play some dice.
Yeah.
All right,
play
so
some card game.
Fram and Prince Elmond have sat down here next to one of the boxes, some of the crate stores that you guys have piled up. You've been taking everything with you to Stoneguard, and you guys take a seat, and he looks over at you, Fram. So, what were you like when you were a kid? Did you have a dad too?
Fram-
Did your dad hate your guts? Because, your mom actually slept with an Outlander, and he wasn't really your dad.
Bro.
Fram starts strumming on his lute.
Bro,
Oh my
I did have a
God.
dad. I never knew my mom. I'll tell you about this story. Go back to before I'd even really got into Ponck. Ugh, dark days, bro.
All right,
Dark
and
days.
there's that, that spiral, and we're going to go ahead and move over to Fairhaven. The Fairhaven slums. Okay.
Derek, your mic is kind of like, not cutting out in and out, but the volume seems to be like fluctuating. Maybe,
Oh, is it doing okay now?
yeah, I was just gonna say maybe move it a little closer.
Alright. I remember last time my mic was having problems, I had to sign out and back in because Shard is weird on my computer sometimes. So that happens
Sounds
again, let me know.
Sounds okay now.
Okay, it sounds good now. Honestly, it was
Okay.
just like earlier. I think it was like kind of a thing like with East, like when you got too loud.
Oh, yeah.
I found out it's my mic. I need to buy a new microphone. This mic sucks. This mic is shit.
Yeah.
My
Oh.
my cousin say I need to buy another one.
Okay. Well, we kind of move off into Fram's memory, and you start to recall the Fairhaven slums. Now, just to give viewers some context about where this is, I'm going to just show it on the world map. So the Finn is over here. This is where Finn Grove is in this section. Fairhaven is about a 5 days journey to the northeast. Now, I would say that some of you are aware of this information, but Fairhaven, Delani Castle, and Tortle Dome have a triangular trade alliance. I'll let your characters right now, your main characters, go ahead and roll a history check, and we'll see if any of them happen to have heard of this.
I don't even dare. I go to play dice.
You've gone to play dice, so I guess it would just be Kamaji and the rest of them.
Rygg. And Fram grew up there, so I
Hold
would
on,
assume
let
he
me
would
go
know
to
this.
Kamaji.
Fram will automatically know this, yeah.
Yeah. I'll just roll as Rygg, who has no idea.
That's crazy, because he should have advantage, though, because he has been to Fairhaven. That is lore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. When I heard Fram talking, I kind of tuned him out for a minute and thought I didn't know, but then when I thought about it,
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Whoa.
Okay, so this is like information that pretty much everybody is aware of. Oops, I just messed up, man. There we go. Okay, let me just fix my camera real quick. So,
Kamaji read it in a book in one of the Stone Guard Mages Guilds. He read about this.
okay.
That's
So
the only way I can make it make sense.
So, the triangular trade deal includes the following. So, Tortle Dome trains mercenaries that serve Delani Castle. Delani Castle uses Tortle mercenaries to fight shadow beings in the Nightwood, which is further to the southwest. And then they sell the shadow pelts to Fort Haven. And Fort Haven, or Fairhaven,
Fairhaven.
they have leather workers who craft the shadow pelts into necrotic resistant leather armors that they sell back to Tortle Dome, and they use those armors to protect their mercenaries. That's the basic agreement between the three of them, and they do have a
That's
loose
so cool.
alliance.
That's
Okay.
so
Nice.
All right. Now, it is commonplace to see turtles from time to time in Fairhaven. So it would be a sight that's not unfamiliar to Fram and anyone who Fram grew up with. It might be more unfamiliar, though, to someone like Rygg or Gruzlock. The turtles don't really go further west than Fairhaven or Delani Castle. Okay? Now, Fairhaven has some issues. I'm going to go ahead and go to its map real quick. A little bit more background. It was once an Outlander fort that protects the entrance to the Lake of Moon Maiden. About 500 years ago, the Outlander king was ousted by the Order of Three, which was a Ponck group of religious zealots. The Outlander king and his remaining loyalists fled to Stoneguard, and 350 years later, the Outlander population outnumbered the dwarves, at which point the Outlanders took the opportunity to usurp the reigning Stoneguard king, who you know to be Rygg's father. Okay? The Order of Ponck has ruled ever since, and all other religions are forbidden within the territory and are punishable by death, which usually entails being mulched, aka being buried alive beneath a tree.
Bro.
Super brutal and cool.
Yes.
Yeah. And badass.
Nature is
Man.
highly protected. There are many trees that line the streets. So you can imagine it's kind of doesn't have any trees on the map, but just imagine that it is full of trees. Everyone is required to attend Ponck services on the first day of the week. There is a half-eaten mushroom, which is well known to the population. It sits at the center of the Great Raccoon. That is one of the large cathedrals inside of Fairhaven. It is said that Ponck will one day return to finish the other half of the mushroom. Priests claim Ponck ate the first half and left, but this cannot be verified at all, and it's just assumed as truth by all citizens. Raccoons are treated as holy and cannot be harmed. This is very important. Harming a raccoon is punishable. There are many raccoons which live freely in the streets and even enter citizens' homes. It is commonplace to give food to such visitors. Okay. Now, the big issues at hand are the poverty. Poverty is rampant in Fairhaven. There is an unequal distribution of power and wealth. It is pretty much devoid of any diversity in its culture because of the religious institution of Ponck, which has been bastardized. There is a growing population of street urchins, and most of the resources that are made are devoted to church infrastructure, expeditions to discover more of this legendary half-eaten mushroom, which they have not been able to do, and toward the leather workers who craft necrotic-resistant armors, as well as toward keeping the leather-working secrets safe from spies, specifically the Turtledome Kingdom. All right. So, as Fram begins to recollect his past, we see him sitting atop one of these small boats in the poverty-stricken area down here. A lot of these are shipwrecks. And Ponck's father has made his house on one of these shipwrecks. And you're kind of just sitting there with your dad. Or not Ponck, excuse me. Fram's dad. Yeah, he's the father for everyone. Now it's stuck in my head.
Punk's everyone's dad, bro.
Jesus.
Oh,
That would have been quite the twist. Quite the twist, though.
No, that's the lore now. Friend actually is Ponck. Remember? Remember?
Fram is
he has a
Ponck's
dad. He has a
father.
dad. I just misspoke.
Oh my god.
All right there, you know, Fram. I want you to go out into the city today and earn me some coin. I can't do it myself no more on account of me being an old man and no one takes pity on me. So I want you to go out there and be as pathetic as you can. Remember I taught you how to sound pathetic?
Yes, Dad, it's me, little Fram. I'm gonna be as pathetic as I can and earn all the coin for you.
Oh my god.
So, little Fram has heard of an individual who does pay street urchins and gives them food. And you think that this might be one of the best opportunities that has come across you for the last year. And so you're going off to the Water Tavern to meet with this individual and a couple other street urchins who you've recently met.
Going to the Water Tavern, Dad, because he pays this much.
I can't. This is gonna be so great.
All right, here's the Water Tavern. It is surrounded by broken, half-sunk vessels and a lot of just despair, sadness.
That looks so nice.
It is actually pretty nice. It's probably one of the nicer buildings in this poverty-stricken area. When you arrive, you see the three kids who you are familiar, or the two other kids who you are familiar with. The first one is Ozzie. And so let's just go ahead and learn a little bit about Ozzie.
Okay. Wait, but one thing I'm not sure. Are we friend? Are we friend of Fram or just
You've
know
met
him?
You've met recently. Yeah. And
only
you've told him about this bard fella who can pay you in
it's
food
me.
and copper coins.
Oh, I told him. If it's me, probably I trying to scam him.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, so Ozzie is a little jerk. He's just a little kid trying to survive. So he grew
Little
up with
jerk.
jerk, so he become jerk. Kind of just like that. Yeah, but he looks like a badass kid, but he actually got he's just he trying to pretend he's badass to survive. Yeah, that's his face mask. Yeah, kind
Okay.
of just like that. Yeah.
What's he sound like?
Wait, shit, I forgot. Like that. Shit, wait, what's my sound? Oh my god. We cannot make it again. Wait, probably like this. Like this. Probably like, is it like this? Like this, yeah. Friend, why you look so pathetic? Get rid of your pathetic, okay? You need to
My
be
dad
strong.
said the more pathetic I look, the more people will take pity on me and give me coin.
No, fuck you. That's beggar. You need to be professional. You know, I will get you coin. Just
I'm gonna be professional
I'm
beggar.
dying.
get yourself together.
So as you walk up and see Ozzie, Skinny Jim, another recent acquaintance of yours, pops out of from behind Ozzie here. Why don't we go ahead and learn a little bit about Skinny Jim, and then you can show us his voice.
Well, my name's Skinny Jim, eh? And I'm a little troll boy. Came over on the ships from across the seas. Although I don't quite remember my homeland too well. I worked under the Ponck clergymen for quite a while, and they didn't really seem too keen on me, to be honest. And they kicked me out into the streets after I got a little too wise behind my ears, if you know what I'm saying. And so now I'm out here in the streets. I like this green cloak because I think it makes me look a little less green, don't you think? And yeah, I'm just. Do you have a spare piece of bread or something you could possibly give me? I'm a fair bit hungry, please.
Dude, we're all hungry,
I also
Jim.
quite like bridges, if I do say so myself. Although I feel like I could design them a quite bit better. I do think that they're missing something, if I do say so myself. I do love the architecture of them. Don't you like bridges too, little Fram?
I mean, they're alright, I guess. I don't really know. I mean, you grew up with all those Ponck people. I don't even know about Ponck.
Right.
Well,
I know about
he's you know, they were kind enough to take me in, I suppose, but they were up to a fair bit of unsavory little bits, I think. You know, they didn't really. They definitely didn't like me poking around, and they kicked me right to the curb. They did, and I didn't much care for that. No, I didn't.
my
Yeah,
dad said he's not a believer. He doesn't believe in Ponck.
I can tell why they kick you. You look like as pathetic as Fram. You guys are two bitches.
All right, now I don't take kindly to that very much. No, I don't. We're meant to be
Thank you,
working
Ozzie.
together on this here job, and I ain't gonna take that, not a lick of that. No, I won't.
I'm
Well,
trying to
sir.
look pathetic because then I get more coin. People
what you
love
gonna
to help
do?
orphans who look really sweet.
What you gonna do? I'm in charge here. Shut up. I'm the one. Wait. Did I tell shit. Sling. What's the James
Skinny
nickname?
Jim.
Skinny
Oh,
Jim.
Skinny Jim. Yeah. Did I tell Skinny Jim here too? I tell friend come to here, right?
No, Skinny Jim and you are old friends, maybe.
Oh, we are all friends.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, so it's kind of like the just toxic friendship.
Okay.
Not like really
Yeah,
kiss
yeah.
you. Just
So as you guys
Okay.
are
You're my new friend. You two are my best friends. I just met you.
sitting there, suddenly you hear the doors swing wide open, and you see, well, Ozzie and Jim. You would know who this is. His name is Grimwald Argentum. And he starts to sing, "Boys, come around and listen. I've got a job for you to support my future pension. Boys, listen to me. I've got a job for you, and I'll give you food for free." He starts to walk up to you.
Who is that?
Oh boy.
Wow.
Miss, I sure would like some food. I am quite hungry.
"I know
I
you
want
are,
some food
Skinny
too."
Jim. Look at you, you're a bag of bones. But don't worry, sonny boy, I'll help you. I'll give you a home. Now come around, Ozzie, and little Fram, I'm glad you brought a new friend. I've got a big job for the three of you. You think you're down? You think you can handle it?"
Yeah, you know I am. Got your shit. Give me coin and give me the job.
Okay. He lays out a map on the log. Now, I know it's going to be dangerous, but here's the thing. If you're able to procure this magical item from below the cathedral, we're going to be rich as kings. So, this is what I want you to do. Gather around, little bugaboos. You see this entrance here at the back of the cathedral?
God.
He points to this door at the behind this like chair in the back of the cathedral. You've seen it before in person. You remember this?
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay, I want you to try and access this door late tonight after the service. As you all know, today is the first day of the week, and all the people will be coming home from the service, even the priests. So, when you access this door, I want you to sneak inside, but be careful for the boogeymans down below, because they'll eat your insides.
what the fuck?
Is
This
this
is
guy? This guy is this guy is
I mean, I love this guy.
so
Please don't
sketchy.
tell
This
him.
is like the sketchiest guy.
I
He's
enjoyed it
giving
so
this
much.
job to children, mind you. Oh
Oh
my
my God.
goodness. What a weirdo.
Bro, you cannot tell him. Let him join our party or member.
All right,
Right.
mister. We'll do it. We'll do it. But this time, you're going to owe us dessert, too, and not just dinner, okay?
Good,
Yes,
good. That's
sir,
what I
you're-
like to hear. Now, I'm gonna give each of you one little treat to help you on your way.
Oh, I love treats, I do. I love them.
Take
Can
this.
I have a treat right now, mister, please?
Of course you can. Here, he flicks you,
that'd be
or he
great.
slides over a regular health potion.
Oh, each of us.
Each of you get a potion of healing.
Only one.
Let's say he gives you 2, actually.
Ooh, nice. Hey, he actually pretty generous. What the hell?
My character is not good at combat, just so you guys know.
Yeah, we're all level 1. I don't think any of us are.
We're just
Yeah,
real
but
kids.
I literally like sacrificed all of my starting equipment, so I have 0 armor, and I just gave myself a yo-yo and a couple of drunkard's drugs that I'm reflavoring as trash that I throw at people.
I guess I need to do the job by myself. I need to take care of you guys, little bitch.
Now, the most important thing is to not get caught by those pesky priests worshipping Ponck. Ugh, disgusting. Now, the other thing I want to
Gross.
mention is only someone of your stature will be able to fit through the last passage and be able to procure the very, very special treasure. Which is why I need children to go and not myself. I'll be here waiting at the water tavern, drinking myself an ale until your return. Now, scoot
my
off
God.
and hurry up and bring back this item. You'll know it when you see it.
So he didn't even tell us like what exactly the item looked like.
He has a map, and the map shows you a mark on it. So when we get to that other map, you'll know which direction to head, but it will be, you won't know exactly which way. It's just kind of like pinpointed there.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
I want to try to hey, can I if I want to try to, maybe persuasion, right? I'm trying to argue about like, hey, this sounds like pretty dangerous job. You need to pay us more.
Look, kid, I don't have to pay you shit. Now skedaddle, or I'm gonna have to slap you across the face. Teach you a lesson from all the other
Bro.
children.
All right.
Don't do it, Ozzie. It's not worth it.
All right, guys. Let's do this. We're gonna.
I was just
Get on.
kidding, of course. You know that, Ozzie. Sweet little kid, aren't you? He pinches your cheek real tightly.
I gotta do this like behind
Skinny
my
Jim is
back.
scuttling away. Let's go, you two. Quicker the better. Quicker the better. Let's go.
Let's slap his hand and just go.
Okay.
Yeah, screw you later, old freak.
So you guys are
Mr.
gonna
Grim
go.
is the coolest man I have ever met. Bugaboos. I'm gonna try to talk like him.
No.
Oh god. So this is the Church of Ponck. You guys travel, like an hour maybe by walking or something to get here. You go through a couple different gates. You go through the middle class quarter, and then you finally get up to the upper class quarter, which is where the church is. It's quite a large cathedral. It's beautiful. It's nothing like anything you've lived in before.
I
And-
like that the lower class quarter is the one most sheltered from a land invasion, and
That's
the upper
true.
class quarter is the most susceptible to a land invasion.
That's true. Well, this is like their business quarter up at the top, and then their living quarter for the upper class is right below, and the middle class would be the one between the impoverished area and
Oh, okay.
yeah. So I guess upper class has two sections to it. Okay, there's also twice as many people in the impoverished area than there are here. So
I'll be right back. Very quick. You guys go ahead.
okay. So when you guys get to the cathedral, you do hear that the service is just kind of wrapping up. There's some music that's being played, and usually they play the same song at the very end. You know, it's a typical Ponck song that is kind of like an earworm in everybody's ear. It's something you hear constantly every single week. And it's finally coming to its close, and as it finishes, you see all of the attendants filing out of the cathedral, and the priests are shaking their hands. They're dressed up, and they have like these white robes, and they also have like a raccoon head draped over the top of their heads. But these weren't slaughtered; these were raccoons that had died, and then they repurposed them for clothing. But only the priests are allowed to wear them, and it is forbidden to wear them as fashion, as that would be seen as disrespectful to the raccoons, which is Ponck's favorite animal and animal companion. Okay, now that you guys are here, the priests kind of go back inside the church. You maybe are hanging around for another hour or so, and then finally they start to leave the building. Now, usually the guards, which are called the Raccoon Guard. Now they're not raccoons, they're humans, but that's just the name of the soldiers. They start to take everybody off the cathedral property. So I would need you guys to roll a stealth check if you're trying to stay on the property while they're moving everyone off of it.
Do they have raccoon-looking armor?
Yeah, that's. I want to.
It's
My
colored
question too.
and designed to look like that, but it's not made of raccoons.
So to a 5-year-old troll, they could be raccoons.
They could be, yeah.
You know, having seen them my whole life and having seen them called raccoon guards, it'd be a reasonable mistake to make.
I think so, yeah. I could see that. Little Fram, you got it.
Real sneaky now. We're going to hide.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here. And this guy like kind of runs up. He's got a spear in one of his hands. You need to get off this property now. The cathedral's closing.
How did you find me? I was being so sneaky.
I could see you giggling in that bush, youngster. Now, I need you to get off the property immediately.
I was giggling. You got me now. Can I have some coin? I'm very poor.
How did you get up here in this upper class district? Did the guards not stop you at the gate?
No, they let me right in.
Have to talk with them.
They said that. Yeah, they said that I was real pathetic, and they were going to give me lots of money.
Can I kind of sneak behind him?
Yeah.
And then once I'm behind him, I want to start singing a Ponck hymn.
Okay, how does that sound?
Ah, Ponck is an awesome Ponck. He's our father. He's everyone's father.
Okay, roll performance with advantage.
Yeah.
And I'm giving you DM inspiration for that performance. You have advantage and you have DM inspiration.
Okay, hold on. I have to turn off this like dice animation. It's driving me insane.
Sure.
I forgot that I have to do that every time I make a new character. Okay, I get one more. You're saying?
Yep. If you wanted to use it.
Nope.
Okay.
A 9.
A 9.
So-
So go ahead.
So Fram is like an aspiring musician, so he does have like a little staff that he can kind of whack to make And he definitely starts playing along with him.
Oh, Ponck is the awesome Ponck.
All right, that's enough. That's enough. I know you are all aspiring Ponck worshippers. You probably want to be in the raccoon guard like me, right?
No.
Run. Guys, run. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I just said I'll run as fast as he's like mid-story, and I sprinting away.
Okay, so you guys
Well,
run
I
off
follow
the...
him. Like,
You guys...
like if he's gonna run, I'm gonna run.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm success stealth, right?
Yes.
Okay. I just stay stealth.
Staying in the bushes. Okay, you're in the
Yes.
bushes. So Skinny
And
Jim
think
and
like-
Little Fram run off. You guys get off the property, and the
Oh,
raccoon guard, you hear him chuckling. I remember when I was a youngster. Just like that. And he kind
No,
of
we're gonna
walks
try
up.
and run. We're gonna try and run by him into the property.
Oh, you're running by him.
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
I'm
we can do that.
I'm just following Skinny Jim because like he's like the cool guy who knows what things are going on, and I'm the new one.
Okay,
I know what's going on. I'm gonna follow him.
and you're trying to run into the church?
Follow me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, roll a...
I
dex-
also like I know the church well too. So like I know like hiding spots within. I've like this is where I grew up. Basically, it was inside of this church.
Okay, roll a dexterity
This is the
saving
place
throw.
that kicked me to the curve.
Wait.
The 10 is going to... Let's see. Let me roll my d20. I should probably roll for this. Okay.
Ooh.
It's not gonna pass. He's gonna grab each of you. No,
Okay. So did I saw that, right?
you saw that.
I gonna sneaky go use slice of ham to take the loot the guard's pocket.
Since he's distracted, you have advantage on the check.
Ooh, that's good. Oh shit! I'm dead. Give me that 20. Ooh,
That passes.
almost.
Nice.
You snatch the cathedral keys, and then you dart back into the bushes, or where are you going from here?
Only key. I want to grab like his, wallet. Like his phone.
With the 24, I'll let you grab the keys and the gold pouch. Yes.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll
Okay.
a D100.
Ooh.
Woo. And okay, D100. Hui. Shit, only 7.
He only has
This guy-
7 gold on him.
He
Yeah,
just
bro, it's
yeah.
Roll a
He,
perception check.
he just hit the
Okay.
tavern.
Perception. Okay. Yeah. Bro, I got
For-
offended.
I'm going to give you advantage because of your proximity. It has to do with the smell coming off of his body and breath. So
How about I just do the passive. Passive is 14.
yeah, it has to be.
Okay.
Well, yeah, roll for it.
Is this something little Jim and I can smell too? so
Nice.
he's like new
I'm
to us?
glad I roll for it.
Yeah, you could
Roll
roll
for it.
perception as well. You can smell alcohol on his breath and in his clothing. It's like he smells like he's drinking a lot, which explains why his
Drunk.
purse is quite low on coin.
He is as drunk as Ponck.
I would say with a
Okay.
13, you could also smell it, little Fram. Now you've
Okay.
taken the stuff. Do you want to go back into the bushes to hide? Where are you going from here?
So he grabbed hold both of them, right?
Yep.
So I got his wallet, and there's 7 gold inside that. I gotta just, shake it, make sounds, shake it.
Oh.
So you want to get his
Oh,
attention.
Yes.
Okay, he
Shake
turns
it. And-
around and he sees you, and he gets really flustered, and you hear off in the distance, out of sight. Hey, Joe, you coming to the tavern or what? Where are you at? And he's like looking around. He's got these 2 kids that are like trying to, their feet are like running, trying to grab the ground, and then he sees you with his gold purse. And he's like, okay, hold on a second. Don't run off. I need that 7 gold pieces. So you just give that back, and I'll let you have your friends back. You guys can stay here on premise, and I'll just walk away. I need that gold, though.
Yeah, you better. All right, you want this back? Go get
Yes.
it, and I throw it to his friend, like
Over the
that
head.
Nothing like
direction. Yeah.
nothing like some small children leveraging a man's addiction.
Yep. So he runs off through the hedge to grab his gold bag, and then you guys have it clear to make a break for the entrance.
Okay, so I lost 7 again. Hehe.
That guy
Okay.
sounds like my dad.
When you guys get to the cathedral doors, it is locked, but you have the keys, so you manage to open it up. And
Nice.
you find the following inside. Now you've been in here before.
I also have thieves' tools. That's another thing I have.
I guess
Ooh,
I think
okay.
I have 2. Wait, did I? Yeah, I have thief too. I'm thief. Wow.
I've got
Just
thieves'
a
tool too, actually.
They're all
What?
rogues.
treasure.
Well, actually, I just have proficiency. I don't have the tool.
I am smuggler.
Okay, as you guys walk through, you see that the priests have left, that from what you could tell. And as you guys approach the back of the cathedral, you can see the door that leads down into the crypt.
So that's the way we need to go?
That's the way that you need to go according to the map that that Grim gave you. Grimwald.
Are we stealth? I want to sneaky walking.
Okay, you can roll stealth.
Yeah, same.
Ooh.
Okay, you're all sneaking your way over to the back of the church. You do see like a variety of different items lying around on the tables. Some of them are rolled up scrolls. You see some offerings at the back of the crypt, though on the map it says, do not pilfer anything from the cathedral itself. Only steal from the crypt.
Do I see any like coin or
do.
anything I feel like it's, like can benefit me some money?
You see piles of coins at the back near the crypt door, but it's instructed on the map not to steal anything inside the cathedral, only below it. You could take a closer look at the coins if you'd like to approach them.
Yeah, of course. Let's go. Just checking out.
Okay,
I think little Fram would definitely be tempted to look.
so
yeah.
I'd look, but I'd also be looking. Guys, don't mess this up for us. It's we got a good gig going here. If we mess it up, who knows where we'll be at?
Liz, you
Probably
guys,
gonna bet if I bring home at least one coin.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. That old freak always, trying to scam us. We need to take care of.
What if? And hear me out here. Hear me out. What if we go in the crypt? We steal our fair share in the crypt. Anything we see, fair takings. We go nuts in there. And then on the way back out, we still have any room to carry anything. Then we can loot out here. But who's to say there ain't untold riches in the crypts themselves? Maybe it's better if we go inside and then we come out with all that we could carry.
Delicious. I like the sound of that. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? You actually are the most smart troll I ever met, I mean, you are the only troll I met.
Why, thank you, sir. Skinny Jim's the name, and don't you forget it.
I guess.
A troll?
Isn't Jim?
I just thought you had a green coat.
All right, Ask Jay. Let's go. Let's go do our job. Shit, I
Okay.
just can't, always become Christmas.
As we're walking back down the crypt, I'm just like kind of leaning back and talking to Fram, like, really thought I didn't look green with this cloak, did you? He's like really proud of himself because that was his whole idea. Like, wear a green cloak and people won't think their screen is green or your skin is. Wow. Wear a green cloak and people won't think your skin is green because it's just your eyes playing tricks on you,
You know, my eyes were playing tricks on me because your coat's green, so I thought maybe it just made your skin look green. I had no idea.
Did I hear that or only
That's
Fram?
exactly what that's exactly what I was going for. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
so
I feel
smart.
so validated right now. I really do.
Hey,
You should
hey,
teach
hey,
me everything you know.
hey, SJ, listen to me. Well, there's nothing wrong to be green. Green is nice.
So you guys climb down a ladder that leads you down into the crypts, okay? Now you look at your map and you can tell from the layout that the entrance to whatever this secret room that you're supposed to go into to get this magical item is down here at the very bottom right of the architecture. Okay.
There's no map.
There's no map, but if you zoom out, you should see a red circle.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you see that ping?
Yeah, I can
Okay.
see that.
That's where you're trying to go. So whenever you're like, hey, how close are we? You just ask me and I will show you the ping drop.
Okay, but where are we? We didn't see us.
You guys are over here.
Wait, over where?
Okay, I see it.
Oh, okay. Oh.
So upon entering, you can see immediately that off to your right is a hallway with a bunch of mummified bodies stacked up from the floor all the way to the ceiling, which is about 10 feet. And they're there. There's like 6 bodies for each column, and they just go all the way down the hallway.
Oh, hey, Fram. I reckon you should go check it out. I think I might have heard someone calling your name down that hallway there.
Well, let me go check it out. You know, my dad always told me that if I don't bring back coin, he's gonna stack me on a giant pile of mummies.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Let me check it out.
So when you get down here, you see that it goes all the way down, and each of these bodies has a name next to them, and the title is priest. So these are old priests that have passed away.
Is there any their stuff, their money, their gear?
No, there's no gear or anything. It's just mummified bodies.
You sure?
looking
Did
to
his mummified body have pockets?
Well, there is some
Do they
gear.
have any like life force that he could suck up and absorb
And gain a
any-
level? There are
Fram
some
is just looking to see
priests.
if any of them are named Fram. He just wants.
I wonder if any of these mummies are named Fram.
Do
Let me
any of
go
them
check.
have any like legendary weapons that have been lost to time for decades that possibly like he could use?
Unfortunately, no. But there is a priest robe over there, and it does have the raccoon head to it, if you wanted to take that for flavor.
Raccoon head.
There is one for a younger acolyte.
I would, but like my character kind of does not like the Church of Ponck because they kicked him out on the street.
Mhm.
You know what? I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna put it on Leo Friend's head. Hey,
Little
friends.
You can't
You,
put it in my
take
head.
this. Maybe you will look like not that pathetic.
Aren't those punk guys kind of weird? I don't even see any Frams.
Although I will say,
Oh, actually,
I will
alright. Do I find anyone named Fram when I'm run? Cause I'm like running down, checking all the names.
Anyone named Fram?
Yeah, he wants to see if anyone of the mummies are named the same name he has.
I wonder if we have the same name as any mummies.
There are no mummies named Fram.
What about Skinny
man.
Jim?
Nope.
Yeah, most of those people are my friends' name.
Ozzie.
Are you sure?
None. None
Oh,
of the
really?
No, you're not sure.
I'm sure. There's no name, no similar
Okay.
names.
Guys, I'm sad you don't have any of our names.
Hey, you do. Cut the shit. Let's do the job. We don't have much time.
So as you guys get down to the end of the hall, you do see that it's been boarded up, and there's a sign on there that says, "Out of order. Do not pass."
Wait, so it's
Looks like you could. It's blocked with boards that look like they could be taken off with some effort. You got.
I have crowbar.
You have a crowbar?
My dad always said that.
Yeah, I have a crowbar.
Okay, you could. You
I'm a
could roll for that.
burglar.
You could.
But
use-
sorry.
Sorry, Fram. Go ahead.
Yeah,
My dad always says signs or suggestions. Let's break in.
Let me check. And we are little kid. Can we just like uh,
I'm-
what is it?
I'm like a
Let's see.
decent bit. I'm not strong, but I'm not weak.
So if you using crowbar, you will have grants advantage on strength check. Yeah, who want this? I don't have my strength modifier is -1, so
Mine's +1.
I
also
can't give
have a
you.
+1.
Let's give the.
I gave myself some strength because I figured a little troll would still be kind of
Of course.
strong, and
Nice.
I dumped charisma.
Nice.
I-
I give you the crowbar. I give the skinny Jim. Skinny Jim. SJ.
I gave
Hey, take this
little
crowbar.
Fram the same stats as regular Fram, just at level 1.
Ooh.
Well, it's up to you. You can roll your strength or athletics with advantage if you use the crowbar.
Maybe I try it first because I trying to become, I trying to show like I'm the boss here. I do it
Yeah,
first.
it's your crowbar. You go
Yep.
for it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Athletics. Yeah. Oh, not and I got advantage. Yeah. Oh, I actually
Nice.
are the boss.
You wedge the crowbar in between some of the boards, and you use your right foot, and you just knock it real hard, and all the boards just fall to pieces on the ground. You gotta look back.
Nice.
I'm assuming you're proud of yourself, right? Puffed.
Yeah, I'm very proud. My crowbar is on my shoulder. I'm like giving them like some smug face, like, yeah, see, that's why I'm the boss here. You guys better watch out.
You're so strong. Can you teach me how to be strong like you?
Yeah. Well, this is talent, and you don't have it. It's a gift. Yeah. Just shut
That's
up and follow me.
Oh well.
Okay, as you guys brush the cobwebs and you walk past them.
Don't worry, little Fram. He just kind of a dick sometimes. He is.
You mean like always?
That's all right. I think you got a heart of gold under there.
I'm just teasing you guys. Come on, let's go. We got a jump to do. Jump.
Okay, hold on one
Got
second
stuff.
while I
Need to
grab this.
steal.
Let me grab this real quick so I can do this for the background. Just the playlist. Is that coming through?
Matt,
Okay.
why is the Twitch stream showing our old name? Why didn't you update it with our new characters? Oh my gosh.
God, you are so right. I'm so sorry.
Wait, by the way,
Just kidding.
I should.
well,
I
I'm.
forgot.
And never mind. My stream is like that too. I still Grizzlock.
Yeah, I just forgot
Mine
about
are pretty
that.
accurate still.
Yeah,
That's
yours is still normal.
That just means Matt likes me best.
Yeah, that actually
Yeah.
is my real life
Yeah.
character.
Okay, the music should be playing now. You guys have entered into the crypts. Now, you brush the cobwebs aside, and you hear a steady drip in the distance. As you round the corner, you see a stack of boxes and crates that have been left unattended for some years. It appears that no one has traveled down here for a long time. On the wall, you do see a checklist right here above these two crates.
Wait. Sorry, what's that?
You see like a checklist on like a clipboard kind of a thing. Someone wrote notes,
What's it say?
It says on the checklist, secure the vault, check. And then it also says to, oh, 1 second, let me check this. Secure the caskets, check. And then board up all these different halls. And there's checks on all of the halls. And the only one that's not checked is the boards that you just broke down. Because he has to board it up on his way out. It just says like doing on the way out next to it.
Y'all think this is a bit fishy, do you? Because now it seems like we got in here right easy, right? And if we could get in here as children this easy, and they're boarding it up and abandoning the place, what's going on? You know? Are we about to get in the middle of some demolition here? Are we about to get killed?
I don't think Gwen would do that to
Yeah.
us. He's a cool guy.
Can
He
we?
is a cool guy. You're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. You know.
What are you guys talking
I'm
about that?
always
Grim.
Nah, he's just a freak. He's an old freak. Yeah.
But
Hey,
a cool
you-
freak, you know.
cool
No, he
freak.
touched me. You saw that? He touched my chicks. He's a freak. I don't like him. One day I will cut his finger off.
No, you're
and he's
being
just like,
too sensitive. Yeah.
All right.
well,
You do see the door in front of you is slightly ajar, and as you approach to kind of push on it, it just slowly creaks open. And it reveals the following room. Over here, against the wall, you see an old bookshelf. Over to the right side, you see what appears to be iron bars that lead to like a drainage pipe. And
iron bar.
looks like a drainage pipe, yeah, of some kind.
How can I fit inside of it?
You might be Skinny Jim might be able to squeeze in there, but do you want to roll anything before you do?
So how big are the iron bars?
You could fit your thumbs through them.
I mean, are they like loose enough to grab one of them?
Yeah, you can put your fingers through and grab, but they're cross-stitched, so it's...
Do you think this is the magic item that Gwen was talking about? Was he wanting an iron ball?
What's your passive perception?
12.
You'd start to smell this fetid, like smells like waste or sewage or something. Smells really bad.
Oh. You're right, Skinny Jim. It is fishy in here. It smells real bad.
My passive perception's 13.
You smell it as well. It's very, very disgusting.
I'm 14.
You also smell it.
Oh, I ain't going down there.
Yeah, fuck this. I gotta check out this bookshelf.
When you walk up to the bookshelf, you notice that there's a bucket on the ground. We look inside the bucket. There's like what remains of excrement at the bottom. So they were using this bucket to fill up shit, dumping it down the drainage pipe. It's where they put the poop.
Fuck this. Yeah, fuck this shit. Let's go, guys.
Yeah.
Did you want to look at the
Literally.
bookshelf?
So there's actually a book here.
There's
like
books on the
scroll.
shelf.
Yeah, let's go do a investigation.
'Kay.
To check out what's inside here. Fuck, I guess nothing. Only found shit.
And
Not much of a reader, I am.
You just see these like huge history volumes. You kind of pull them out and you take one look at the cover. There's no pictures on it. And you're like, it's very dense material.
Lame. Okay, I'm gonna throw that to this thing. Throw that down. Fuck this shit.
It
This
can't
is
go.
shit.
It can't go down the drain because it is cross-stitched with iron bars. But there are holes in it. It just rests on top of it.
All right, I gotta throw it
that would
to
also
the-
beg the question: if you touched the iron bars earlier, that's what they're shoving all their poop through.
Oh yeah.
I'll throw it to the the barrel that
Sure.
catch the shit.
Lands in the barrel.
And
Yeah.
Fram's also gonna look on the bookshelf just to see what he sees. When he sees Ozzie doing, he wants.
If I see my friends looking, I'm gonna look too.
You find what appears to not be like a large, history volume, but you see something that just says, "The life of Ponck, his son Vieri,
Life of Ponck.
and his wife
His son Vieri
Karen."
and his wife Karen. Wow.
What
Boring.
about, wait, what about that Wait, who is that guy? Always trying to flirt with Carrie.
Oh, Mark.
Oh.
Wait, Mark.
Hey,
On the
best
back
friend
cover, it
Mark.
says "and Mark."
Mark is doing one of these.
Yeah. Did you want to open the cover?
I mean, I guess I'll look in briefly, but Fram at this point is not that interested in Ponck.
You open it up, and the first line reads, "So glad you chose to read my book about myself and my family. It's gonna be a great time. Would you like to continue to read?"
I mean, it does say it's gonna be a great time. I do love a great time.
You know, universe don't used to be the way it is now. Used to be so different. Oh, that changed. Everything changed. And Corwin, the great mind slayer, killed the brain.
Calling to the brain? I don't understand.
Do you want to keep reading?
Okay, I think I'm done reading.
You close the
I
book.
put it back
Yeah.
on the shelf.
As you put it back, you kind of glance at the back cover and just says, "Remember, Ponck's love is inside all of us," and that just sticks out to
Oh,
you.
that's nice. I
Okay.
like that. Punk's loving all of us. Hey up, guys.
Hey, friend, listen to me. Don't read
That was
books.
awesome.
Book always damage your brain. Trust me. Don't read. Read is bad. If you want to be smart, don't read, okay?
I also
you're
am
the
not
good.
much of a fan of books, although they do burn quite nicely and give a nice hot flame.
But you are the second and third smartest people I know after Grim, so I'll take your word for it.
Okay, you guys approach the next door. This door is open. When you enter the room, you can see that there are 3 doors ahead of you. Each of them have been boarded up.
4?
Boarded up. Yeah.
What's that? What's that?
Boarded up means they've been blocked off. You got to break
Oh, just
into
like
them.
the thing we or
What about the other way? This way?
That door is also boarded up.
Oh, right here.
Yep.
Hmm.
All right. Can you ping the treasure again on our map?
I sure can.
Did you ping it?
Going to right now.
Okay, so I guess we go here.
I was thinking down.
Hmm.
So how boarded is boarded? Like, is it like one board? Is it many?
These appear to be fairly secured. This is going to be a little bit more difficult to break into than the previous ones.
I want to try to do a thing. I pull out my crowbar again, and let the crowbar stand on the ground, and
Okay.
then let it fall down, and to see if he fall down close to this one or this one. Okay. So what should I roll? Like roll a.
Just roll
know
a
what?
d20 and like 10 or 11 or higher, you get, or 10 or higher, it goes to the bottom, and the others,
You're flipping a coin.
yeah, you're flipping a coin.
Basically.
Odds and evens. Down is evens. So to the right.
Okay. I think it's this way. Let's go, guys. And I try to do the same thing again. Athletic. With crowbar. Oh fuck! But I
Advantage
got
though.
crowbar. Nice. 14.
Okay, that just barely passes. That was what you needed.
I'm like, okay. So easy. Let's go.
Okay, when you open this door, you see that this used to be a brewing area. There's a really large keg off on the left corner, and there's some storage off to the left. You can smell vinegar and wine.
Vinegar. Ooh. Not wine, only vinegar.
Both vinegar and wine.
Shit, we're a kid. We're not allowed to drink this.
I'm gonna like search the barrels and stuff.
What's this? I want to search this.
Okay, Skinny Jim, when you approach the barrels, you want to take the cork off one of them.
Yeah.
All right, take the cork off and you smell inside. It smells like aged wine.
It's too big for me to carry, though.
It's pretty large.
There's no
Ozzie.
bottles lying around or anything.
There are some bottles over here on this rack.
Let's have a couple bottles in my bag.
Okay.
You don't even check how what's inside the bottle.
Well, I'm gonna look for what looks expensive.
It says Ponck juice on it.
Okay.
I'm not grabbing it.
Hey. No. I bet there's some, those punk freak will buy this. I take like couple bottle, maybe 3 or 2.
Okay.
It
Yeah.
also smells like my dad.
You can
Like
go
a
ahead
lot
and
like
add.
dad in here.
You can add 3 bottles of Ponck juice to your inventory. You just make an item to do that.
Okay.
Okay, and then in front of you, you see a bunch of iron bars on each of these next passages with no means of opening them at
How to
all.
spell juice? Forgot.
Juice.
Oh, Juice. Okay.
No.
Nice.
Is there more Ponck juice?
There's many more Ponck juice bottles.
So little Fram just like runs over, grabs 2 bottles, uncorks them, and like splashes it over the bars.
That
They
does
say that Ponck had many magic powers, so maybe it will open the bars.
it doesn't do anything.
Oh man.
Hey, stop being stupid. You read too
Down
much.
here is bars too.
Mm-hmm.
What about this?
That's how it's going to work.
You can roll investigation on that plate, center of the room.
I
this
want
for?
to check out this. So this is like a locked door?
Those are like iron bars that have been built into the wall. It looks like
But
they're
no-
newer than the walls themselves. Like they were
Newer than
installed
the wall.
sometime long after. Perhaps this was what the note was saying, was that they were trying to board up some of the passageways. Looks like these were installed at some point, maybe in the
But
last
there's
50 years.
no like, it's not like a door. It's just iron bar.
Just iron bars, just to block the passage. From wall to wall, ceiling to floor. Now, Skinny Jim, you notice this plate in the center of the room. You've seen people walk over it, but nothing has happened. Did you want to try to do anything else? You can't tell from standing there with that 9.
Everybody come here and stand on the plate with me. Let's
Stand
see
on
if
the
we can
plate.
get it to go down.
When all 3 of you stand on the plate, the bars begin to go into the walls, and the
Whoa.
passageways are opened. But
All
it
right,
takes
all
3 of
right.
you to do it.
Yeah, you
Let-
really are the smartest troll.
Let's
that's
roll
not
one
a
of
good
these here
deal.
wine barrels over, and we'll put the Ponck juice on top of the thing, and then it'll be the weight for us.
Bro, how the hell a little troll baby is the smartest one in our group?
I love that.
Hey, Jim is a smart one, Ozzie's a strong one, but I don't know what little Fram is.
You are the
Which one's
pathetic
little
one.
Fram?
You know what,
Yeah.
friend? I have some confidence. You are the pathetic one, so you being pathetic, and we will feel better. Like, we feel we are better than you. So that's your purpose.
Oh, that is my purpose. Bad for the
Yes.
Okay, I understand.
Give him some little pet. Yeah. Just keep being pathetic, okay? Just like you always do.
Won't do. I'll be as pathetic as I can be.
Can we get another ping on the map?
Sure can.
All right, let's go down this hallway and then just down from there. So we'll go down this one.
Okay. As you enter this room, you do see these really large pipes that are kind of built partly into the ground. Some of the tiles have broken, so you can see it's exposed here, but it is kind of built into the ground. You do smell that sewage. Looks like these were sewage pipes. So they threw it away in that little, what was that little opening back there with the cross-hatched iron bars, and it goes down through these pipes and empties out in a river somewhere.
Okay. And let's deal with this ledge.
That is a barrier that they've built up. It's a very poorly built stone wall.
Whoa.
All right.
Oh.
Can we break it?
You can try.
So,
Ozzie, give him what for with your crowbar.
okay, get back, guys. I got this.
I love how we're making the guy with a -1 athletics roll over and over again.
Don't worry, I got this. I got this. You guys know what will happen. Today, I try. Almost.
Okay, that works. Now,
Woo.
And before you do that, though, little Fram walks up and like just pretends to hit it really gently.
Hi, hold my hand. I'm so pathetic. I bet you're gonna be better. I'm helping. I make you feel better.
Is it? I feel much better. Great job, Liv.
do you guys want to?
I found my
You're being
purpose.
too loud. Oh my god. It's too hard to being a kid. Who's smashing the wall?
The wall is smashed. You can move through. You see the door there at the end of the passage. Now, you can roll a perception check because you suddenly hear scratching on the other side of the door and a strange moaning sound and a clattering.
Roll.
This for everyone. The
Fuck.
perception check.
Yep.
I rolled 1. I'm blind. I'm
Wait.
deaf. I hear nothing.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I have advantage if it relies on smell, but I rolled on that 20 anyway.
You hear a
Holy
strange
shit.
clattering and a moaning and scratching coming from the other side of that doorway. What do you want to do? You suspect there is something
Sounds
living
like
on
my dad's
something
friend
alive
Sheila.
on the other side of that door, and it sounds very
Well,
dangerous to you.
Yeah,
I
boys,
like that.
boys.
don't-
I reckon we.
I'm losing it.
Oi!
I reckon we turn tail and run. I don't think it's worth it here, boys. I think we turn around and we go the other way.
Yeah, you know what? You are the smartest guy in the end. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go then this way.
The clattering fades. You move down this other hall.
What the fuck?
When you get down to this hall, you see that there was a very large wooden door with iron hinges that had been knocked over. Now, this room, there is another stone wall, some more iron bars off to the right side of the room, and you can't quite see over this stone wall yet.
Is this a ladder or no?
That is a ladder. Yes, you do find a ladder, apparently, that goes over the stone wall. Do you want to take that ladder?
You are the smart
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Okay, it is 10 feet, 5 feet of movement up, and then you climb over the top and descend the other side, and you're going to see the following.
Before I don't want to jump off the top yet. Before
Okay.
I look over.
You see another pipe, and you see some green sewage flowing. It looks real gross. You do notice that some of the pipes are leaking.
Leaking.
Mm-hmm.
Are they leaking the green juice?
Yep.
Or just water?
Leaking sewage into what probably used to be, a water system down here.
And I see bars at every exit
Yep.
and no buttons.
No buttons.
All right, I get down.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up this way.
That door you can go is locked with a regular mechanical lock if you wanted to try to unlock it.
I can try to unlock it. Hey.
Yeah, go for it.
Yep. Slide up and I probably will have an advantage.
Do you have proficiency in sleight of hand and thieves' tools.
Yeah. Wait.
Advantage then.
Wait. Where can I check out if I got the got it on the thief tool?
Are you
Thieves'
a rogue?
tools.
I'm a rogue.
Yeah, you
You
have it.
have it then. Yes, you have
Okay.
it. Advantage.
I'm the one to do the job. Let's go.
All right, you put your thieves' tools in and hear a nice click, and the door sort of moves ajar, creaking open. Let's show you what's inside. Looks like this is a storage area where they would hang robes and sometimes keys. You see some variety of keychains here. At the back of the hallway, though, there was a cave-in, and there are papers scattered about.
Paper.
When you look down at
Let's
the
check out-
papers, you do notice that these were like scriptures and Ponck teachings. Some of the scriptures have been crossed off. It looks like original Ponck text had been rewritten to exclude other religions. So where it says like Ponck loves all, even other gods and deities, that text is crossed out and it says Ponck should only be worshipped himself. No other deities should be worshipped. It's like notes and stuff that priests had written on. So you can see the priests were changing the original scriptures that were written.
But we are just kids. Can we understand like what is going on here?
I'm assuming you can read common, so you would read
I mean,
that.
we can read. We know like what is written, but can we like logically think through like, oh, they are trying to trick people?
You can roll an intelligence saving throw if you want to do that.
Wow, if it's saving throw, I got +2. Shit.
Oh, nat 20 for Fram.
Oh,
Little
you're
Fram
a
knows.
genius. Ooh.
Also a nat 20.
Oh, now I'm the dumbass here.
I mean, I also like was like brought up here, so I think I like would have had like prior experiences with a lot of this stuff that I kind of saw fishy but didn't understand, and now that I'm coming back after seeing the world and like with new knowledge and friends and like seeing more evidence, I'd be way more likely to put it together anyway.
Okay.
Fram's dad is a big Ponck skeptic. He only believes in like coin, and that's what he's been telling Fram for a long time.
Okay. All right, so you can do what you want with the papers. Did you want to take the keys off the key rack?
Yeah.
Okay. You have crypt keys.
Can I
And
try
as
this
we're
door?
leaving, the lock that Ozzie picked, Fram picks it up and like pretends to open it and fails. Oh man, this is so hard to open. I'm so pathetic. You're very good at this, Ozzie.
So this cell is so okay. I try to open it again.
Well,
He's just embracing the pathetic role.
Skinny uses the.
Oh, okay.
He's already okay. So Skinny had already used the keys to open the next door.
All right.
But you
Does
use
that mean I can save this 20 later?
I'll say this is that you use the door to show Fram, like the other door, the one that you just came through. And you, you roll nat 20 on it. You do it so well. You're so proud of yourself. You have DM inspiration for that.
Ooh, nice. Thank you.
You're so good at that. I would never open a door like that.
Now you've come into this circular room. There's a doused campfire and some beds.
Wait, is the campfire still burning?
No, it's doused. It's old. There's
Oh,
not even
no
wood in it or anything.
Oh.
Did like any of the iron bars we saw previously have like spots for like keys to work on them, or they were like purely like mechanism operated?
Looks like purely mechanism operated. That was a new feature installed long after.
Do we know like this? So this little camp, can we notice is there like this is like a new camp, or it's like got abandoned for a long while?
It's been abandoned for a long time.
Oh.
I'm gonna open the next door and just look down the hallway to see which direction this is going.
The crypt
I want to
keys
do a little-
the crypt keys automatically unlock the door.
Yeah, found anything here?
Okay, it does go the direction we want it to.
So, to answer, do you find anything with the investigation in the circular room? You do. You find a journal underneath one of the beds that details an accident that had occurred down in the crypt. We made a mistake. We made a big mistake. We shouldn't have tested the mushroom bits on the dead priests. Now I have to kill them, my friends, and watch them die a second time.
Holy shit, it's Resident Evil!
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh, fucking shit.
Lore drop. All right, I think I've got two ideas. We can either continue down this passageway. This does go south, but is also like kind of not where we need to be going. Other option, there's another button in that sewage room that we didn't depress yet. We could wheel a barrel over there from the other room and depress that button and see what happens. I think we should probably try the button first.
You want to try that first?
I trust you, Skinny Jim. If that's what you want to do, you're the smart one. I just follow.
Yeah. I gonna fall.
Let's
Well,
try that. Let's try that.
I bring
Let's try
that
wheeling a barrel from here to
Okay.
this button and see what that does.
When you do that, you hear the doors open further down on the map. One of them specifically that you could probably see since you go back into the room to get to the circular room is this door right here. This one
Okay, if
opens.
I climb the ladder, does any of these doors open?
Yes, those all open as well.
Okay, we're in business. But let's check this. Let's check this way first, because
Okay, sorry.
I'm guessing the ladder only goes one way, or does it go both ways?
The ladder goes both ways.
Oh, okay.
As soon as you walk through this doorway and around the corner, you're going to see the following clawing toward you on the ground. Roll a dexterity saving throw. Okay, so Fram, you got a 7. Before you're able to get past, this thing does reach out and it grabs your ankle as you're passing by. And since you're the first one, and well, actually, Skinny would get grabbed by the other one. So he's got, I don't know, Skinny. I guess you didn't walk all the way through.
I rolled a 17. I'm right where I am.
Oh, I'm read these wrong. I'm sorry. So
Wait,
Fram gets grabbed. Skinny does not.
So Dex saving throw?
You don't have to because it only has 2 hands.
Wait, what?
So basically, Fram walked through the doorway and got grabbed by a skeleton that's trapped underneath a fallen pillar.
Skeleton.
Roll initiative.
Initiative.
That did not record your initiative, right? That's weird. Didn't record your initiative, Ozzie.
Me? I saw it's 3. Wait, what? My own initiative is 11.
Oh my gosh, this is why. Never mind.
What?
Never mind. I had my thing shrunk, so I couldn't see the numbers correctly. Okay. So, little Fram, you get to go first, but you were surprised, and we're still using the old 2014 rules, so that means the skeleton does get to go first before the first round. He only is going to use an unarmed attack, though. Does an 11 hit?
It misses.
Okay. It then goes to the beginning of the first round, Fram's turn.
Alright, so Fram has a quarterstaff, which for flavor purposes is just a big stick he found. And he is going to hit him with his big stick, or try to hit him with the big stick. The 17 hit.
That hits.
So I just pick up my big stick and I whack him with it.
Okay.
Don't touch me.
Roll for damage.
I got a 9.
I don't see the damage
Nine.
dice. There it is. Wow, came in really late for me. Okay.
I got 9 bludgeon. That's the highest I could roll. It's like the first good roll little Fram has had tonight.
Very nice. Then it goes to the skeleton's turn. It's going to make another unarmed strike against Fram. But it misses. And then it is Ozzie's turn.
I did some damage, but I bet Ozzie would do better. Ozzie, come help me.
Okay. I'm
I'm
here.
being attacked by a skeleton.
What the fuck, skeleton? Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
Okay, I come here and I saw a skeleton. I'm like, hey, what you doing with my pathetic friend?
As you draw close to it, you can see mushrooms growing out of its eye sockets and in between the rib cages. The rib cage and the all the rest of its bones.
Okay, I gotta use my short sword and sneak attack him. I got sneak attack, right? Because the flank?
Yep. Well, you just need somebody adjacent to an enemy.
Okay, but I got advantage. Let's go! Snap, snap, backstab!
You
Stupid ass skeleton! Ah, fuck.
you hit.
Ooh, nice. Okay. Damage. It's not bad. We are a little 10 years old kid.
Did you
Is
roll
it not bad?
sneak attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
One
did.
d6.
Okay.
Only 1d6.
It's dead.
Whoa!
The bones
See,
fall
guys?
apart.
That's why I'm the
You're so
boss.
strong, Ozzie. You are the strong one.
Yes, I show off
Wow.
my with smart face. Show off my short sword.
Roll an investigation check for me.
Okay.
This is all of
That's
us or just Ozzie?
18.
All of you.
Well, screw the investigation. I'm gonna do a performance.
I'm too wrapped up in the moment. I was scared.
You don't notice anything of importance. You just notice that the skeleton stops moving and the mushrooms begin to fall flat, almost like withering petals. That performance check, you impress yourself.
Not me, but a friend.
Nice. Wait,
And
just
Fram.
myself?
And Fram.
What about my friend?
Maybe you impress all of them. I
Wow,
guess
you're
15 is
so
pretty good.
cool. I'm so impressed. I can only do this.
And I take out my loot, and I'm not quite as good.
What's up with the like water? Is it like
They used to be
Gross.
waterways, but the sewage has leaked into them from the leaking pipes, and now it's just all sewage.
all right? Is there like is this like an easy jump for us or no?
If you have 10 feet of movement, then you can run up to your strength score.
You mean jump through this thing?
Mm-hmm.
What's this?
Okay,
What's
I
this
could
thing?
jump. I could jump across it. I have 13.
What's
Okay.
this thing?
Go ahead and roll investigation.
Investigation. Huh. What? the- I'm the bad.
Stone circles that have a very deep pit. There's nothing in them that you can
Well,
see.
Yeah, Ozzie, I want to check it out too.
Can we try and throw
They're
one of them?
wells.
Is there like
I
any
think
like?
these are well.
What about this? Is this like a bigger rock type thing?
Yeah.
Can like maybe all three of us try and like huck the rock across the river to land on this pressure plate?
Sure. Roll strength with
Let's try
advantage
it.
or athletics with advantage.
Not 20 first roll. Don't need advantage.
God.
A lot of that.
You just throw it by yourself. You are a little badass. So yeah, throw it by yourself.
You get a running start, and it just kind of rolls across this sewage river,
Oh
lands on the
my
platform, When that happens, several more doors open up. One of them is here.
And
One of them is here. I guess I should show you these other ones that are open as well to keep track.
I guess.
So this one, that one's wood.
How we go down there though? I don't want to go inside the green juice.
I kind of want to go here.
Yeah, maybe that's a good idea.
Do we want to take our break now, though?
Why we want to take a break?
I feel like we usually take a 10:30, like 5-minute break.
Yeah, we can take a 5-minute break. No problem.
Matt does shout outs. I go to the bathroom and make a drink and
Oh,
get
sure.
snacks.
Are you saying in real life? I saw you say like your
Oh,
rest.
no. Short
Okay.
rest. Short rest, middle of the dungeon. We're sleeping. Nap time.
Okay.
I have so many spell slots I need to.
Yeah.
Refresh.
I don't have any resources, so.
Yep.
We're just a bunch of children crawling around in the dark. I love it. I'm actually loving this. This is great.
Yeah, this is actually fun. Wow, rogue is fun. I like rogue. This is one shot skeleton. What the hell?
Well, you did 11 damage or something. Let's not get carried away. All right, I'll be back in a bit.
Okay. In the meantime, does anybody have any questions about lore or anything while I'm hanging out? If you do, feel free to ask and weigh in the chat, or ask our actors when they get back any questions you had for them. And then I gotta grab East's YouTube for the last shout out. All right, go check out those creators. They are awesome people. Ooh, I got one more actually. Ooh, oops, sorry guys. For those of you who are interested in Call of Duty, check out Skeed. He's a moderator for the Discord server. He's a really nice guy. He also plays some 7 Days to Die. And we will be back shortly here. Everybody's just taking a quick bathroom break. I'm excited. We've got several new kingdoms to explore. We've got the Troll Kingdom, the Turtle Kingdom now, a complete turtle civilization.
Man. Maybe you should make a turtle character for turtle.
Mm-hmm.
Or a turtle friend.
Yes. Mr. Majestic, that's what we can call him.
Oh, you already make it? Nice. Okay.
I keep forgetting to ask you this, but have you ever played Red Dead Story Mode? Like Red Dead Redemption 2? I've played Red Dead Redemption 2. Haven't played the first one. I did love that game. It's really fun. Good story. I don't know if maybe you're talking about a different game though. You love the Turtles Glads cannon. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. Oh man. I want to make so many different characters. I want a turtle wrestler.
Well, just think, y'all, plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Yeah, man.
I'm imagining the turtles are these like really hardy warriors. Because
Yes.
the turtle AC starts really high. They can't wear armor, but their AC is just naturally 17.
They got nature armor.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine what about the dwarf warrior got a battle rager, right? Battle rager.
Yeah.
So they wear spike armor. What
Mm,
about if turtle warrior and he didn't wear armor, but he got nature spike on his,
that's cool.
shroud.
You got a comment from Tails East in chat. It says good voice acting East and everyone else.
Thank you. Man, try. It's so hard to be a kid. I always just become Grislock. Always in the end. I just so hard. I'll
Definitely
be
need to
a
reckless
kid.
attack something before the end
Yeah,
of this.
reckless sneaky attack. Reckless crowbar.
I'll be right back, guys.
Shit, I hope we are not dead. I mean, your little friend won't be dead in this session.
We'll just have to see. Like last time, one of you guys died in the last time we did a
I mean,
flashback
I
session.
didn't die. Neither I didn't die. She become a vampire hunter.
Maybe we should have to show back up one of these sessions. Okay, so I see a question. What made me pick Ponck? So that in our last campaign, I had a character named Vieri, very weird. And to kind of explain it, we created his dad, whose name was Ponck, and I did Ponck as Tommy Wiseau from The Room. So I made Ponck, and he was even weirder than my character. And so we made all of the characters from our last campaign into gods in this one. And when I created a character who was worshiping one of the gods, I definitely had to pick the weirdest of the ones, and so I went with Ponck because I also kind of liked the fact that he was the god of parenthood because that gave me some stuff to play off of on a character level. But it was mostly just for the weirdness sake.
Yeah, a lot of the like little inside jokes and stuff that we do are all callbacks to another campaign that was not broadcast, so are kind of just jokes among the group. But
Yep.
the idea is that you'll slowly get to know those characters by them being deities as viewers as well.
Yeah,
Because
it was
we
fun.
love those characters and they're super well fleshed out and very fun.
Yeah, super goofy.
Especially Ponck.
Especially Ponck. That's
Yeah.
why I chose it.
Ponck is the center
And
of everything.
Sweeney also, the god of dance, was
Yeah, we didn't even
another one of Eric's characters.
Yeah, but we didn't even we didn't even hear Sweeney again in this campaign. Not yet.
Don't worry,
I think he showed up once.
my character
We had-
arc is also going to very heavily involve Sweeney, I've decided. So
Nice.
don't
We're
worry.
just gonna bring back
you.
everyone that I've ever voiced.
Are you sure your Kamaji is not trying to cook Sweeney?
No, he's no,
If I can cook a deity.
Kamaji's gonna be a wizard eventually, and I'm gonna go into blade singing, which is kind of like a dancing art, and I'm gonna do that through like other means that I won't share yet. But like basically, he's gonna low key kind of worship Sweeney, and that's gonna tie in like down the line, generations down the line too.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Sweeney's a terror bird that we caught and ended up domesticating, and it became such a group favorite that we made him sentient.
Yes. Yeah, he was an
Scratch,
awakened.
scratch, stomp.
Yep. We
That's a
trained him to
dance.
clean our airship. He started
I
doing it
guess-
as a dance. and we
Kamaji
just
should
fell
have
in love
a
with it.
cookbook. I like that suggestion.
You know,
I
like
honestly,
recipe.
I've thought about doing like a YouTube series of like me doing like they actually have like a D&D cookbook that's out,
Huh.
and I thought about like cooking recipes out of that with like Kamaji's voice.
Oh,
Yep.
that would be cool.
That'd be amazing.
You should
Cooking with Kamaji.
You should totally do that. That's an amazing idea.
I just don't have any time for that.
Yeah. Does take a lot of time.
Cook recipes featured in this campaign.
Yeah.
A lot of mushrooms and boar.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. La sautéed squirrel. Poor
That too.
squirrels. Okay, we are back. You guys are here. You have opened up these passageways now with this pressure plate here in the center of the room, though you do spot one more over here.
Yeah, we're gonna hop over there and deal with that. What's the deal with this wall here? Is this easily climbable?
We
It
don't need
is.
to jump like athletic or acrobatic.
I'm gonna
No,
take some of this,
no.
take some rubble and put it on the pressure plate.
What's this thing? What's this glowing thing?
It is a lamp that's been doused.
All
There
right.
is another, looks like grate there at the bottom. Smells like sewage again. When you put the rubble on top of the pressure plate, a stone door opens in the wall. There is
Where?
a chest inside.
Chest. Is it locked?
It appears to have a mechanical lock. Yes.
I can pick it.
Go for it. Click. It opens. When you look inside, there is a rapier with a very special shimmer to its blade. As you pick it up, or do you pick it up?
Yeah.
Okay, as you pick it up, you can feel kind of a power coming from it. You could roll a history check if you want to know something about it.
Can we all roll it?
Yeah, you've heard of legends of this.
I'm
This
so
is-
dumb.
They're so dumb.
So dumb. I just don't like the read.
Fram
is-
rolled 2.
This
I don't
is
know why I
a,
clicked it and it rolled it twice.
Take the first.
Hmm.
The 15
Yeah, that
still
was a four.
passes, though. This is Stone Guard forged metal. This is a +1 rapier.
Wow. Shit. Hey, skin. Hey, SJ. That looks like pretty cool. Let me look at. Let me look at it. Let me take a look.
No.
Wait, what? What'd you say to me?
I put the rubble on the pressure plate. It should be mine.
All
Oh,
right.
I'm going back to Kamaji's voice now. Holy shit. I'm doing a baby Kamaji.
Tim, you need a bit of a reminder.
I do.
That's what I'm here for.
Wait. But we are friends. Remember, we are friend. Need to share, right? You found something, it's mine. I found something, it's now mine. That's friend, you know.
What do you guys want to do next?
Can I press one machine?
No, I can't. I'm not going to let,
Alright.
let that.
Never mind. I'm just kidding. Wow, +1 rapier. That's so cool.
I use my yo-yo and like walk the dog real good.
Nice. Skitters across the stone floor and retracts back perfectly. Endearing
Oh,
it.
cool.
Yeah, it looks so cool. Okay. All
Guys,
right.
After admiring the
got it.
blade for a moment, you guys have to decide on where to go next.
What about here? I guess here.
Yeah. What's up here?
That is
Well,
a
if you know.
wooden door. It has been broken. This leads into another room with more sewage.
I'm noticing a theme.
It is a dead end.
Dead end.
I do dead end.
What about this?
That's a wooden door. It appears to be locked.
But oh, that was where the growling was. We don't want to go there. All right, boys. You ain't gonna like what I got next to suggest, but it involves getting a little bit dirty, and I think none of us are total strangers to that. So why don't we just jump on in and you know get through this? You know.
Yeah, you know what? This water is green, and you're green. Maybe you try first.
Okay, I'll do it. I will. I'm gonna try and jump though, and I'm gonna try and jump into that broken little spot there that's a little bit open, and then try and jump out, and let's see how it goes.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Sounds good. So this
I'm
is
gonna
the.
try and jump to there.
I think you.
So is this the thing you're going to be rolling for?
It's around a corner, so I'm gonna say that you got to roll athletics to do this, or acrobatics.
I'm gonna give
I
you
feel
bardic
like-
inspiration.
I think you can do it, Skinny Jim. I'm gonna write a song about you later.
Oh yeah, you.
So
do
you can
it.
roll a d6. Oh, wait, never mind. You don't have to, but you have bardic inspiration still.
And then I'm gonna try and jump up again. And this is where I'll probably need bardic inspiration because I bet this will be way harder. So I'm gonna try and jump from here up to here.
Here up to where?
There.
Okay, gotcha. Go for it. Oh, very nice.
Oh, you're good.
You made it.
Skinny Jim's getting really good rolls tonight.
Hey, Skinny Jim.
Lucky son of a little bitch he is.
Okay. Again, there's no lights in this room. It's very dark in here, so you would need dark vision to kind of see around. There is another wall.
I'm gonna try that too. After I saw that, I'm gonna jump here. So acrobatic ones.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you bardic inspiration too.
I think you can do it too, Ozzie. So I'm gonna give you bardic inspiration.
Find the regions. Give me.
D6.
I don't think
roll a
it help unless it's a 6. That. So 10.
Passes. 10 passes.
Oh, thank you, friend. No, I won't call you pathetic anymore. You're my best friend now. Yeah, screw that little green ass. He didn't give me that cool rapier.
I'm gonna stand right here and try and give my arm out to Ozzie to try and catch him.
Okay. Pull his arm and then skewer him with that rapier. Got it.
You know what? Wait. What is this? What is this? What is this thing?
It's just like, broken material floating in the sewage river.
Okay, can I do this? I make her acrobatic, and I jump here and yeah, like this. Can I do that? Hui.
You want to jump this way towards the pressure plate?
I jump on this scrap, and then just give it a little tap. You know,
Well, it's not
just
solid.
like
It would just fall into the.
shit.
It's not like a whole box. It's like
I
pieces.
cannot do it like a kung fu master. They can walk on water, like Jesus.
You're just a kid. You're not a kung fu master. Not
All right. Maybe in the future.
Maybe in the future.
All right. Hey, get out of my way!
I'm trying to catch you. I'm trying to catch you if you
Are
fall.
you sure?
Yep. So you get
All right.
advantage.
Okay. Acrobatic! Yeah! Ooh! I roll so bad today, man. Ooh, nice.
That passes.
Yeah.
You make it to the other side. All right, you're both there on the
Yay.
ledge. It's just little Fram that needs to get through now.
All right, I
It's
give
Fram's
I
time.
give him a
Fram make
little
it?
hug. I'm sorry.
All right, athletics check.
That passes. Make it to the center. Now you got to do one.
Okay,
more
we
jump.
both trying to catch him. We both
I'll
trying
try
to
and,
catch him.
yeah, I'll try and catch him too.
Advantage.
Shit. Oh shit!
Oh no!
He
Oh,
falls
shit.
into the nasty water.
No.
You are covered in sewage.
Can we pull him out?
You can pull him out. Yep.
Oi!
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
You're
Where
going to
the
take.
fuck?
You are going to.
I got a rope. I gotta throw the rope to catch him.
You're going to take 2 points of
Yeah.
acid damage.
Yeah, friend. Are you
I guess
right?
poison. I don't know.
Just
It's sewage.
no, you're
damage.
green. No, you're green. Like
Poop damage.
Poop damage.
Do you think I'm too pathetic now? I think that might be a hard limit.
Now you smell pathetic.
Oh,
I
you
smell
stink.
pathetic. Oh, this is too much.
I've got keen senses too for smell, so I like really smell them.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
You do see that
Well-
the pipe over here is leaking more sewage, and there's the pressure plate center of the room. These are not pillars, by the way. We're calling them pressure plates.
I will roll some debris onto that pressure plate.
Okay, when you do that, you do hear a door open up. Single door. It's this one right here.
This one's closed.
That one is closed. It appears to be a wooden door. The one on the right is a stone door.
Stone door.
Same for the one right here.
So
Is
there's
two
3
wooden.
door.
Yep. The bottom are wood. The one on the right was stone, and it opened.
And this is this blocked at all? What is this?
That is a 5-foot wall. You can
Alright, so
easily
we can
climb
get
over it.
Yeah. Well, let's look down this hallway at least.
Right? No, I'm not the boss because I know I'm dumb. I just followed the little green kid.
Let's get another ping too. Oh, we're close. Okay, okay. We're on the right path.
Yeah, lead
Alright,
away, little Yoda.
What's going on here?
Okay, so there is a stone door and an iron door on the right. The stone door is open. The iron door is still shut. There's a cave-in on the other side of it, which you would be able to see slightly because some of the bars are bent and broken. It appears that this door might have opened in the past, but the cave-in sort of broke some of the mechanisms.
Alright, so we'll go the other way.
Okay, when you approach the stone door, it also seems to not be functioning correctly. Something's wrong with it.
We cannot open it.
Doesn't seem to be able to open.
Can even.
Oi, Ozzie, give it a go with your crowbar.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I got this. Let me do the job like I always did. Yeah. Fuck, maybe not. No, you know what? Crowbar attack! Yeah!
It is not enough. You lean all the way into it, but then the crowbar, like, when you hit it, it flings back and bounces off the wall, nearly hitting you in the head.
Holy shit. Okay. I'm like, okay. You know what? I already did so many jobs. You guys do this. I put the crowbar to the skinny Jim.
Step aside. Let the professionals go to work, eh?
Oh my god.
You realize that there is a slight gap at the very bottom of the stone door, which you could probably fit something underneath to leverage it.
Oh.
Well, I obviously do so.
When you use the crowbar, you step on it, the door rises, and then it gets disjointed and falls backwards in the hallway. And it reveals the following.
As it's falling,
Skinny
little
Jim
Fram
just like kind of
Ozzie.
dusts off his hands. Job well done.
I think the skinny Jim's a smart one and the strong one. I don't know which one you are, little Ozzie, but I'm the pathetic one, so that's not yours to take. Get your own thing.
When you look down the hallway, you don't see anything or hear anything, but you can proceed if you'd like. As you draw closer, you see 2 caskets on the left and the right. It looks like there were chains on these caskets, but the chains had been broken, and the caskets are slightly ajar.
Well, I don't like the look of this. Not one bit. This is getting mighty spooky.
And don't worry, I got my short sword. You know what? If you scared, maybe you give me that rapier. You know, I will protect you.
You're looking to get scared, are you? I'll scare you right down here in this church. You try to take this rapier from me.
Yeah, no, listen to me. We are all good friends. I just trying to protect you. I won't take it. I just
You
borrow
don't sound
it
like an
to
old good
protect
friend to
you.
me. You sound like someone who's looking to get skewered.
As you guys are arguing about who should possess the rapier, suddenly these two skeletons rise out of the caskets, clattering, their bodies consumed by mushrooms. As they march forward, roll initiative. You have been surprised. They're going to take their attacks first, flanking Ozzie, who is throwing a fuss over the rapier.
Just
They
trying
are
to.
attacking with scimitars this time.
Wait,
The number 2 goes but misses as just barely swings past your ear. And then number 4 is going to go swing with his scimitar.
Oh,
and gets a
shit.
15 to hit you, dealing
Wait,
6
what?
slashing damage to Ozzie.
Almost dead. Do I got uncanny dodge? No, I don't have.
You don't have shit.
Fuck, I don't have shit. I'm just a little kid. I don't even have a +1 rapier. Okay.
We know.
Skinny Jim, you still have Bardic Inspiration, Skinny Jim. Just
So can I reduce his roll to make him? Wait, no. Actually, no. I don't. I use that bard inspiration when I jump.
yeah, I think you
Yeah,
did
yeah,
use it.
Yeah.
So that's the surprise. Then it goes to Ozzie.
You know what? Ozzie is very mad now because he cannot get the rapier, and his old friend. He always trying to bully his friend, and now his friend bully him, so he's very pissed off. Wait, so does I still got sneak attack because friend and Skinny Jim is here?
Yeah,
So
they're adjacent, so you would technically have it.
okay, so I gonna attack this motherfucker.
Okay, number 2.
Yeah. What? No advantage though.
21
need
hits.
It's scary.
Ooh,
9.
9 damage. That's going to hit him. Oops.
By the way, can I do the
Whirlwind
never
attack?
No worry. I just think about remember. Well, never mind. Yeah.
Okay,
just
number
that.
2 hits, and you kill him with 1 hit.
Nice. And so I still got bonus action, but as a level 1 rogue, I probably can. Oh wait. Actually, when I got mobile, so when I make a melee attack against a creature, I don't provoke opportunity attack from that creature. Oh,
Okay.
but that creature is dead.
Yes.
And I cannot use bonus action
It's
to
true.
disengage.
No, not yet.
Nice.
All right.
Level 2.
All right. Well, probably just that. Yeah.
Okay.
That's my. Yeah.
It's the other
Okay.
skeleton warrior's turn. It's going to attack Ozzie again.
Oh shit! Sorry. Wait.
Yeah.
So I actually got a dagger, so I can actually do welding. So I can use dagger to stab this motherfucker too.
I'll let you do it this time.
What did you use for your first weapon?
Short sword.
Short
It's
sword.
a short sword, and it's a
Yeah.
light and finest.
I don't think
do-
you can do it without a fighting style. I
No,
might be
I think
wrong.
you can. It's only I
think
don't
he can
have
still dual
the.
wield. He just
I
doesn't.
can dual
Okay.
wielding, but don't have the modifier
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That
on
might be
the.
true.
Yeah. But the sneak attack only affect once, right?
Right. I believe that's correct.
Okay, so it probably just a little shady damage. What?
You got to roll to hit though.
Just one. I just.
You got to roll to
Oh.
hit though first.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Okay, that hits, and you do 1 piercing damage to him. He then is going
Okay.
to retaliate with the 15 to hit, which hits you, and it's going to deal 8 slashing damage, which knocks you down.
And I'm dead.
You're on death saves. Skinny Jim's turn.
Jay, that's your fault. If you give me the rapier.
And Skinny Jib, you still have Bardic Inspiration because you never used it earlier.
Yep. Thank you.
Yep.
I'm going to attack number 4.
Oh.
23 to hit.
That hits.
14 piercing damage.
That kills it. It's dead.
And I'm gonna help Ozzie. I'm gonna give him one of my health potions.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm glad my friends are so strong. I
I
didn't
need
have
to
to do
roll.
anything.
Oh, okay.
You gain 7 health.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, SG. I'm sorry being an ass. You truly my friend. Yeah, keep that's your rapier. I won't try to take it anymore. You are my. You're such a good friend.
While he's on the ground, I give him the health potion, and I have like as he wakes up, I have the rapier at his throat, and I'm just like looking at him like.
Okay. You know, I need to, bro. I need to tell you. So when I lie down there, my whole life flashback through my eye. I saw I'm such a mean ass little jerk. I'm being so rude to you guys. You guys are my best friend. You know, you guys. I won't ever do that again. Now I'm a newborn now.
I forgive you, but know your place. Don't be grabbing me shit.
Okay. You know what? You are the smartest troll I ever met. You know, you're the leader now. I'm not the leader. I'm just a little jackass. Yeah, I will be the sidekick.
Oh, so good.
Newborn. Trust me, I'm the newborn. I'm newborn now.
Okay.
I'm not
Yes.
Ozzie anymore. I'm Zio. Yes, now call me Zio.
I love that.
So you
I'm gonna
guys,
call you Holy Diver.
holy
No, I'm
diver! You guys have finished killing the skeletons. You look down the hallway. It is a very long
So then,
hallway.
is there any? Wait, can we still do the investigation on the skeleton to check
sure-
out?
Yeah, you sure can.
Like, what exactly are they? Fuck, maybe I.
Little Fram, you notice on one of the skeletons there is a special sword.
It's special
Sword?
sword here.
When you go to pick it up, it's a +1 short sword that you're now holding.
And now I
See,
immediately turn back to Ozzie and like, hey, give me that to me.
I mean, I am the pathetic one, so here you go.
No. I'm newborn. Remember? Yeah, that's your short sword. Like that's his rapier. You guys take it. I'm just a sidekick. You guys are main character.
Okay. So little Fram gets a real nice weapon. You all goody two shoes after you try stealing mine.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, you guys are the champion. I'm just a little goof hat. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
The other short sword is just a regular short sword. But when you get to the hallway, you do see that it's a very, very long corridor. Roll
Wait, does that
perception.
mean I can take a regular short sword?
You could take a regular short sword.
Nice. Now I can do wielding short sword.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
Bro, you guys all have good shit.
I
Oh,
just hope I
that's
know
so
how
good.
to use it.
This is actually good, you know.
Actually,
This is so ironic.
actually,
Like,
Fram, would you want to? Oh, sorry, I'll do this in character actually. Oi,
Plus one stick.
little Fram, you want to trade short sword for rapier? Plus
I mean,
one for
sure.
plus one.
I mean, if you think it's a good trade, I'll do it. Cause you're the smart one.
So I reckon it'd be a good trade because you be getting a little more damage, and I'd be getting to use me yo-yo and my offhand.
I think that sounds like a great idea. I'm gonna put the short sword in the shared treasure.
Same.
When you're done with that, you look down the corridor, roll perception.
perception. Wait, perception. 18.
For some reason, it keeps rolling 2 on my rolls.
I don't know. That's so weird. I'll take the
But
first
they're
one.
both 7s, so that's fine.
Yeah. Let's see. Zio, you notice on this tile and the next 3 tiles, there appears
Holy
to be
shit.
something along the walls. These holes on the walls.
Holes on the wall.
Yep.
Can we stealth and, like crouch?
You can, sure.
Oh, but you say I got advantage, right? Because I'm rogue. Wait.
No
Yeah.
advantage for the perception,
Oh.
just regular perception check. But you do notice that
Oh.
there's holes on the wall. You can crawl underneath the holes. Do you
No,
do so?
not perception. I mean stealth. Do I got advantage on stealth?
No.
No, there's no
Okay.
advantage. Yeah.
Well, stealth gonna just crouch.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and move your character onto the first square if you're moving forward. When you do that, you got your head low. A spear comes out of the hole toward the other ends of the stone wall. and
Oh my
skewered you.
god.
Happens
This
on
is
all 4 of those squares.
oh shit. This is dark and darker.
Yeah, darker and darker, exactly. All right, you guys make it to the end of the corridor unscathed. And you see another long corridor. You can roll perception on it. 12 and 19. You notice there's nothing wrong with this corridor.
Perception.
Yep, you guys are good to go. There's nothing
Okay.
wrong with the wall. It just looks like some of the stones have broken and the earth is beginning to slide back into the passage, but it doesn't appear to be anything dangerous to you at this time.
Can
As
we get
you-
another treasure ping?
You can. You do hear noises coming from this direction, clattering of teeth and clawing on the ground.
Well, we're still stealth, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna move this way then.
Okay. When you do that, you enter this room. You see a ladder, but there are iron bars blocking the passageway below. And there is another pressure plate here.
Gather rubble quietly and place
Okay.
it on the pressure plate.
I want to actually check out the sounds resource, but very sneaky.
Okay.
Slowly.
As you turn around the corner, you see 4 skeletons attached to the wall, chained, mushrooms coming out of their bodies. They turn towards you and begin to snap their jaws.
Wait, they notice me? I'm so sneaky. I'm invincible.
Well, here, actually, you're right. I should probably... They're making those noises regardless, but they're just making them. They're not making them toward you.
Well, Skinny Jim is putting the stuff on the pressure plate. Little Fram, just to have something to do, is going to look at these mushrooms.
Yeah, there are mushrooms growing out of some of the cracks in the stone walls. But as you approach it, go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw. It makes you sneeze.
Actually, no, it has to be pathetic. You.
Do you touch the pressure plate?
Well, I'm piling stuff on it quietly.
Okay. The bars open up and the passage down the ladder is cleared.
Let's go.
Okay. There is a sign above the door. It's called the Mushroom.
Okay.
Hmm.
When you enter,
I don't feel bad about me being meta earlier now.
when you enter a single square room with 3 statues. Roll a religion check to recognize them.
Religion. Did I roll it? Oh yeah, I rolled it.
Okay.
I don't know anything about Ponck, Willie.
Religion, hold on. There it is. Ooh.
Zio, you recognize the statue at the top is Ponck, and the one at the bottom left is Vieri. Skinny Jim, you recognize the one on the bottom right as Karen, which was Ponck's alleged wife, though there's very little about her in the annals of history.
I mean, if there's anything that Skinny Jim knows, it's Ponck. It's like the Ponck religion, at least in like the bastardized form. You know, like he's gonna know basic shit about that religion very well because he was literally raised in this church.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, so where is the Mark statue? This is sus.
At the center of the room, you see an altar, atop which rests a strange bag in a glass case. The bag is glowing. It appears that there is no way to access this case without breaking it. You can roll investigation on the room.
Investigation.
You look at the symbols on the ground
Wow.
and notice that the lines do connect the 3 deities to the center circle, perhaps by standing next to the statues. Maybe that is part of the puzzle. You're not exactly sure.
What do you
So glad
think?
you guys are here.
Skinny?
I don't know at all what's going on.
Yeah, SJ is
think
the
we-
head of us.
I reckon each one of us needs to stand near each a single statue.
Okay, you know what? The
So Fram, how about you stand by Ponck and I'll go
Alright.
stand by Vieri, and Dizzer, you can do Karen because that's
Okay.
just kind of fitting because you're kind of a bitch.
yes, I'm a bitch. Okay.
Little Fram, when you approach this tile, something clicks, but nothing is triggered. You guys
You know
don't
you
step
clicked,
on them
guys.
the same time, so you do notice that this one clicks and this one clicks, but nothing is triggered.
Hmm?
Can I make an intelligence throw to see if I realize that we should all stand on the clicking things at the same time?
Yes. You got it.
Hey guys, we should all stand on the quickie pot at the same time.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right, you count it down then.
3, 2, 1.
Jump. Yeah, we did that.
You got to move your characters.
What's
I
the
did.
quickie part? Is the quickie part here?
Yeah.
Yep.
This one. Oh.
I missed that.
Here we go. When this happens, the circles on the ground and then the larger circle that they're within begin to turn and rotate in a counterclockwise direction. And the glass case at the center on top of the altar divides in half and then folds over and goes down along the sides of the stone altar. The bag begins to wiggle and out pops a strange-looking creature. Half eaten.
An
What?
apple.
Wait, you said
Mushroom.
creature.
Half-eaten mushroom creature.
You said creature.
I roll nature to see if I recognize what it is.
The fuck?
Oh, okay, we know what it is.
Yes. Okay.
We're fighting Porcini.
Half Portini.
So
The most meta
Porch.
fight we've ever done.
you know that there
Eat
is
the DM.
another half-eaten mushroom in one of the cathedrals at the top where people go to pay their respects. This is the other half. This is the front side of that mushroom. The other side of the mushroom was the back side. This one begins to talk to you as it pops out. It looks over at each of you and is like,
You imprisoned me here. Now you will pay. Now you will pay for it.
So this is how you see yourself, huh?
yes.
Hey guys, do you ever feel like
You're a bald guy with glasses.
That took me a second. I got it.
I didn't got it. Wait, what's that?
We're being meta.
Yeah.
The mushroom begins to say,
I am the Azure. I am the Azure Mushroom. None of you can have me. I will return to my people below the earth and tell them of your ways.
okay? I'm hiding little Fram.
Wait. You can talk? What the hell? What are you? You are talking mushroom.
roll
Can I eat
initiative.
you?
Yeah, we're all just like, okay, goodbye. Have a nice day.
What the fuck?
13. Okay.
Jesus Christ. This is I love this. These one shots really like let us go real off the rails goofy while still maintaining the integrity of the general campaign, which is why it's so great.
Yeah,
It's so fun.
it's really
Okay.
fun.
It is Zio. You're up.
And it lets me
Okay.
do a voice I don't think I'd ever want to do more than one session of.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, you know what? Oh shit, I still can't even like hide with bonus action. So probably I will just take out my short bow and shoot this motherfucker. Hey, you're a rude mushroom. Take this.
Shoot that
Oh
motherfucker.
fuck. Alright. I guess it missed.
That misses.
Alright, so I gonna just hide here. Like,
Okay.
hey, you cannot see me.
Okay. And then is going to go to Little Fram.
So little Fram hasn't really perceived this guy as a threat yet, and so that means that he's someone he potentially could get some coin out of.
Hey there, I'm little Fram and I'm really poor. If I sing for you, will you give me some coins?
No, you're going to die because you tortured me and put me in that bag of holding forever. I've been here for so long. Look at me, I'm not even who I used to be anymore. And now you're going to
That's
pay
so
for it.
sad. Well, I don't have any money to pay.
No more talking. I am going to consume your flesh and take your body as mine.
That doesn't sound very nice. Well,
Wonderful to me. It sounds so wonderful. I'm going to chew on your bones.
I don't like that.
So I walk over and I just like hit him with my new rapier.
Do I see my new rapier?
Wait,
Oh,
wait, why you wait, why oh you guys switch the weapon?
Yeah, we switched.
Okay.
Yep.
It gives him a D8, and it lets me, because the short sword has a light property, it lets me attack with my yo-yo and my
That's
offhand.
smart. That's smart. Okay.
Win-win.
And I lose.
I don't like you talking about
We
eating
wait
my
for
bones.
you
I'm gonna
guys.
hit you.
I do
13
13 piercing damage.
piercing
Sad.
damage. Okay,
Wow. That's so good.
it's then his turn. He. One second. He is going to use Spore Cloud. It's a 15-foot cone. He's going to blast it towards little Fram. You need to roll a Constitution saving throw. That fails.
Mm.
You're going to take 1 poison damage.
Wow.
And you are subject to one of the following effects for 1 minute. His color. Hold on 1 second. Is blue, so you are paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
You're incapacitated. You
bad.
can't move or speak. You automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws. Your attack rolls against the creature have... Sorry, attack rolls against the creature have disadvantage, meaning you. And any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
Shit.
The little Fram just falls into the ground.
How does he get out of that?
Yeah.
You
So
can
it's-
repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success.
Oh.
So he like hits it and does like a really good.
God, you see how good I did? I just hit him while he.
And he just falls over.
Now that you're paralyzed, you... Let's see. You're incapacitated. You cannot take reactions, I believe. So, he's going to move 30 feet here towards Skinny
Man.
Jim. Skinny Jim's turn.
His face.
I'm in 5 feet of him.
I'll be right back.
I don't have sneak attack, but I do try and hit him. 11,
That misses.
and then I'll try and hit him with my offhand. I think I can only do that if I hit. How did I forget?
I think you can use your offhand even if you don't.
Yeah, okay. So then I'm gonna swing my yo-yo at him. Nice.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cower in fear.
Okay.
Oh wait,
You have a bardic inspiration.
yeah, I'm gonna use. Can I use bardic inspiration on the first roll? Is that okay?
Sure.
D6. Ooh, so it's gonna be a 16 to hit on the first one.
That hits.
Okay, 7 piercing damage with the +1 short sword.
Okay, got it. He is below 50%.
Cool. Okay, that is my turn though.
This is a Zio.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Shoot this motherfucker with sneak attack! Yeah! Pew!
Nice, that hits.
So I won't... range attack don't have flank, right?
No.
No flank.
Okay.
No. But you get sneak attack with it.
Yes. Well, better than nothing.
Very
7.
nice. Okay.
And... hide again.
Little Fram,
The
you
being a
can...
piece-
I don't think you can
Nice.
hide. You can't hide as a bonus.
Not
action.
hide, I just go back to the the statue.
Con save.
That's a
for-
con.
That fails.
I'm still paralyzed.
And then it goes to the fungi. He's going to use his poison needle. 9 to hit. That's going to miss. Okay. And that's all he can do. Skinny Jim.
Skinny Jim is gonna do a silly thing because he's just kind of scared of this thing and doesn't realize how close it is to death or anything, and he's also like scared about his friend. So he's gonna just take an opportunity attack, and he's gonna move towards Fram.
18 to hit.
That'll hit me.
That's 5 piercing damage. If the target is a creature, it must succeed on a con save. You are poisoned for a minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turns.
Holy.
Okay. Well, I'm like within. You'd say that's within 5 feet of Fram, right?
Let me double check real quick while I put down this condition. Yes, that works.
Okay, then I'm gonna use my action to give him my last healing potion.
Okay.
Oops, the first one is the right one. I accidentally clicked the wrong thing. So you're up with 7, or wait, I don't know if that'll actually help him.
That won't,
Yeah,
that
I-
won't cure paralyzed, but it will give him health points.
Yeah, I only was down 3 out of 10. I mean, it's nice to be back up because like when you're that low of HP, anything helps. But
Well, Skinny
that's
Jim
7 out
doesn't
of
know
10.
any of that. He
Oh,
just thinks
yeah,
this is
yeah.
like he's never even seen a health potion before, so he
Yeah.
just thinks this is a cure-all, and he's gonna try to help his friend, even though it would have been much better served by him drinking it himself.
Yeah.
Maybe you
Yep.
give him the punk juice.
and he just is lying there paralyzed.
Got some health back.
Yep.
Okay.
Got 3 health back.
Zio's turn.
Okay, Zio gonna do that again.
No sneak attack
Yeah.
this time.
Yeah, but still gonna shoot him.
'Kay.
Where is my short bow? And damage. Sorry, okay. Damage is this. What? It's even better than the sneak attack. 9.
That deals a lot of damage to him as you take off a chunk of his cap. It's half severed cap. All right. Anything else?
And I go back. Just being a little bitch.
Okay.
I then shoot.
It is little Fram's turn. That passes. You're up. You're no longer paralyzed. That is the end of your
Cough
turn,
out,
Mel.
cough out the blue spores.
Yes.
I make Skinny Jim feel better, like he helped though.
Yep. And little Fram believes it.
You really helped me with that. Thank you.
Let me check this. That didn't do anything. Okay. Right. This guy's going to run at Skinny Jim. And he is going to use his poison needle. 15 to hit. Which is going to hit you
Yep.
for 5 damage. And you are already
So-
poisoned. So
I'm gonna also use a thing I have as a troll. So as a reaction, I'm gonna use a reaction to expend a hit die to reduce the damage by the amount rolled.
Okay.
So I would just roll 1d8. Alright, so I only take 2 damage.
Cool.
Alright,
That's his turn. That
my
goes-
turn.
Skinny Jim, yeah.
Alright, I have disadvantage. Some poisoned.
Yep.
But gosh darn it, I'm gonna try my darndest.
It's not enough.
Offhand attack.
Wait,
12.
why you got
Not enough.
disadvantage? Because of poison?
Yeah.
Oh.
Zio's
Shit.
turn.
Okay, don't worry, guys. I know I'm a little bitch, but I will save our day. Sneak attack, shoot!
That
Nice.
hits. You impale
Yes.
him. He collapses to his feet. Roll
I
damage.
didn't even... Damage!
Collapses to his feet is funny.
Or his knees, excuse me. He's
Who
dead.
won?
He bursts into a cloud of spores. Fram and Skinny Jim. Actually, Skinny Jim would be the only one affected. Roll a con save. You manage to hold your
You-
breath and move out of the way, out of the cloud. He's dead. You look around the room and you see in front of you the bag.
The bag is what we're supposed to take because he didn't tell us really what we were supposed to take. He just said we know it when we saw it.
Why
You're
is that
not
guy
sure?
came out of that bag? That
I mean,
mushroom guy came
are
out
we
of that
sure?
bag
I feel
now.
like we're sure because you said the bag.
You see the bag
Like
and the
that.
dead mushroom, and that's all that is in this room.
Since the mushroom guy said he came out of the bag, Fram is really curious, and he's just gonna like,
I want to see if there's any more mushroom men in the bag.
When you open the bag, there are no more mushroom men, but what you do find is a bag full of Ponck pamphlets.
What's
It's a
that?
Ponck pamphlet.
Wait, what's pamphlet?
Pamphlets, like little pieces of paper that talk about Ponck. Remember
Brochures.
Fram's the brochures or like paper
Oh.
with information on it?
it's what Fram keeps giving people in like the modern day. Whenever he sees them, he hands out like pieces of paper with Ponck information on it.
Like things that like religious people will try and hand you on the street all the time.
The first thing that you read on the pamphlet is Ponck loves all of us, and his love is inside us all.
Ponck loves all of us.
And you
Hey,
recall
nice,
the book,
boss.
you recall the book from the library.
I gotta give Skinny
Sorry,
Jim
that was
a
supposed to be
potion.
background noise. I'm sorry.
No, it was
Totally
good.
fine.
I'm imagining like it's like an angelic choir behind little Fram as he starts reading.
You also realize that this bag is just abnormally filled. Like, it's small, but when you reach into it, the pamphlets just keep coming out. They're endless. It's an endless bag of Ponck pamphlets. This must be the treasure that Grim was talking about.
There's
Roll an
so
intelligence.
many Ponck pamphlets,
Roll,
boss.
everyone roll an intelligence check to see if you
By the
know
way-
what the treasure here really is.
I
Nat
held
20.
What the fuck?
It's my second net 20 of the game.
I
I
held.
love it.
Wait,
have to give
is
it
it
to him.
intelligence savings roll?
It's a intelligence check.
Oh, I held the
Oh, up several the saving throw, so
Medium.
mine's only a 12.
yes.
The nat 20 does it. Fram, you realize that the treasure is not just the bag, but also the mushroom that was inside the bag, which was sentient.
Wait,
I
sentient?
knew it was a mushroom.
It's alive. Has intelligence. The mushroom.
I mean,
has
we killed him.
intelligence. Yeah, you killed him.
Not alive
I think we
anymore.
killed the
Well, not
treasure.
now, but-
We killed it. Wonder
He's
if Grim
just a
is getting
mushroom.
mad.
By the way, Jeff, you can recover 6.
You also recall that this mushroom
this.
called itself the Azure Mushroom.
What is Azure? Can we loot him?
It kind of
I'm
blue.
lore dropping right now. Hardcore.
Yeah.
Azure means like a kind of blue color,
You also
Yeah.
know,
like a fancy paper blue.
as viewers and players, that the Azure Mushroom is the coveted mushroom. It is I think you saw it before in the Vampire Queen's hand,
Wait, what?
but you didn't know that it was sentient.
Oh, we
That's
saw
what- so
her
we just
hold a
leave-
mushroom that we thought was like a 9th level mushroom. I don't think we ever heard it referred to as Azure.
Yeah, and you didn't talk. That mushroom
Okay.
didn't talk.
It didn't talk. Nope.
Yeah.
And it
Was
also
Joey the way
wasn't
guy?
that big.
It wasn't
Yeah.
that big. Well, this one's about the same size. It's pretty small. I just didn't get.
It's as big
the
as I am.
smallest. That's true. Well, it's supposed to be
Mm.
smaller.
Oh. I would have been less
Should we
scared of
throw
it
this
then.
away? Should we throw it out?
I was like, there's a big screaming mushroom in my face. It's as big as I am. I'm gonna be terrified. I'm gonna run to Ponck.
No, he's actually
Or
pretty
run to
small.
Fram. I keep saying that.
I can fix it.
It's almost
Should
like they're the
be-
same person.
Here, it should be this.
Hey guys, I think we need to,
There you go.
take
It's a
this
little better.
mushroom. I think it's our job. Part of our job.
I think we should throw it away. It's
What?
dead now. It's no use to anyone.
No, we can cook him. Maybe he's delicious. Isn't you always hungry? Maybe you should feed him to that jackass father.
Might shut him up.
Poison to death.
I'm always hungry.
Maybe you're the smart one, Zio.
In fact, it says right here on my character sheet that I have a voracious thing that says I'm always hungry and I must eat as much food and drink as a large-sized creature, twice as much as a medium creature each day to starve off starvation.
Are you gonna eat
Oh my god.
Why,
Let's
I
eat
think
it.
I might, yes.
Let's eat it.
I'm
Let's eat
getting,
it.
I'm getting more and more Australian by the second.
it? Are you eating the
Yeah,
whole
I'm
thing?
hungry. I take a bite and let them.
I'm gonna
Please.
eat whatever's left over.
Okay, so you guys eat both the halves, and you immediately need to
Hey,
roll on the
there's
madness
no-
table.
There's no half left over for
Wait.
little Flam.
What is that, a D100?
Give me 1 second. I think so, but I gotta check. It is a D100.
So you guys both eat like half, and Fram doesn't get anything.
Wait.
Oh well.
Skinny Jim. You. Oh my gosh. This is the same as before. That's so funny. This is for Skinny Jim. And Zio, 52. This is...
I can save a little bite for the friend. Like, hey, we're friends.
Put this in your character sheets.
Wait, how to put this in my character sheet?
You can just copy and paste it and put it in the notes at the very, very bottom.
But
mushroom is
which one?
gone.
There's 2 sentences.
You're the bottom one. I don't like
I'm
the
the
way
bottom one.
people judge me all the time.
Wait, who judged me? I'll stab their ass.
So, real quick, you guys have eaten an Azure mushroom, which is an extremely rare specimen of mushrooms. Because of that, we have to look at a special thing.
Wait,
It was like when we had the vampire wine earlier.
How filling was it?
It was filling, but you feel ill.
Oh.
You
Do I though? Because I'm the smartest, wisest, strongest, fastest, most beautiful person that I know. I feel like that type of person would never feel ill.
well, you feel ill. You feel that way even though you're sick. You still feel like you're the strongest even though you're sick.
Jeff, did you recover the 6 health? I give you a potion.
Oh.
So this
Sorry, what?
This
Where
mushroom,
did-
because it has been exposed to certain things, grants
Air.
you 1 level in Wild Magic Sorcerer
Sunlight.
immediately.
Ooh. Wait. So what
You
actually
level
did
up?
we...
The
Yeah.
2 of you level up as Wild Magic Sorcerer.
Wild magic...
you also-
Sorry,
So-
Fram. Sorry, Fram.
You also both collapse to your knees as your genetic makeup begins to change. A mutation takes effect inside your body. You have a 100% mutation chance, which means that if you have children in the future, they will be guaranteed magical abilities.
Ooh, well, we said we just children.
They're just children.
Wait, can we... can we save a little bit for Fram? No.
They're all gone because he said he's going to eat the
Alright.
rest of it,
All right.
which makes sense with the rest of the game because he hadn't eaten them
Especially
before.
since
Yeah,
Fram had
that's
no
true. That's true.
sorcerer magic. Yeah.
Yeah, but why? But you say 1 level for what? What should I pick?
Wild Magic
Sorcerer.
Sorcerer.
Yeah,
Wild
pick
magic.
sorcerer.
pick sorcerer, and then when you pick sorcerer, it'll like prompt you in the level up to be like, which sorceress origin do you want? So you pick wild magic from that.
Oh, okay. Sorcerer.
Okay.
But only level 1, so how can I pick this?
This is the
Wild.
only class in the game that you're allowed to cast magic immediately without training, which means that this mushroom was exposed to sunlight at some point in time.
So cool.
Now, we are at the end of this. Fram, you're kind of looking around at these two kids, friends of yours, or
Ooh.
acquaintances, as they're beginning to, like, convulse and shake as their bodies take this really drastic change. And then you sort of fade back to the camp, talking to Prince Elmond.
I didn't know it at the time, bro, but that bag of Ponck pamphlets was gonna be the thing that would really change my life. I got it right here.
Wow.
In fact, I gave you one of these pamphlets just the other day, bro.
You did that all as a kid?
I did.
That's amazing. I don't think I would have ever been so brave to do something like that. You're really a hero, Fram.
I was brave, but I didn't have Ponck in my heart yet, so I mostly didn't roll very well.
Well, I don't know what that means, but I just really look up to you, and I'm just glad I'm here. I think my dad's going to be really angry, though. If he comes around, you're going to stick up for me, right?
Absolutely, little bro. I'm your protector now. I'm going to stand up for you and protect you against all the bad dads. Because I had a pretty bad dad myself, you know?
Yeah, it sounds like it. I didn't realize you grew up in such poverty. I've always been blessed with pretty much anything that I've ever needed, and I don't know. It's a different upbringing.
One thing we all need, bro, that you and I both didn't have as kids was the love of Ponck.
That's true.
If you don't have that, you don't have anything that you need, brother.
That's the real wealth that we were missing, wasn't it?
That's the real wealth.
Yeah.
That and the bag of pamphlets. Here, have another one.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'll give this to any friends I meet along the way. Hey, you think I can stand by your side when we go into battle against the Outlanders? I've been training with the sword, and I think I'm getting pretty good. And he stands up and he draws his weapon. I'm sorry, he has a hand axe, and he tries to use his hand axe on a log sitting on the ground. He gets 24. It's pretty good, right?
Bro, that's incredible. I wasn't nearly as good when I was your age, brother.
Oh, thanks.
I think you're ready. Let's ask the group. Hey guys, what do you think of Prince Elmond joining us? He's pretty good at chopping wood, and that's all we need.
Wait, join us for what?
For the battle, of course.
For the fight. For the battle, brother.
Wait. Rune is not here.
She's not there, yeah.
Yeah, I can say nothing. If
Well, I think
wait,
they
but
should join
the
us.
story, is end. Did Rune come back?
Sure, Ruin could be on her way back now if you want.
Yeah, I want to join the
friend.
conversation.
Sure.
I'm glad you made a friend, but I'm not sure he's ready.
Oh, I think he's ready. Look at him. See how he threw that axe into that log right there?
Not just anybody can do that, Rygg.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I think everyone deserves to fight to free themselves of the Outlanders. That's what I think.
Hey! Shit, I forgot how sounds Rune like.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, you can say, wait. How God, you are the princess. You cannot join the fight. I need to protect you. Let me do the fight. Okay.
Well, you're talking to Helga?
Yeah.
I forgot her voice. 1 second.
It's like a
Cardassian.
Coffee. Ka.
yeah.
Ka. Yeah. Ka. Yeah. I'm fine. I'm doing absolutely fine. I could take care of myself.
No, you'll get yourself killed. You're the princess.
Oh, I don't think
You
I'll get
cannot-
myself killed. No way. She's like standing up and kind of posturing a bit.
If Helga wants to fight by my side, she can fight by my side.
You tell
You're
him, Rygg.
supposed to be her husband. You're just supposed to keep her safe. What the hell?
We'll watch over
Best
Prince
way to keep
Elmond.
her safe.
We'll
Keep
watch
her safe
over him.
by my side. I'm not sure that's a good idea. I mean, he's only 10. Human 10, not dwarf 10.
I think he can. I keep going into the British accent. We're all struggling with accents today. She just basically says that Prince Elmond can take care of himself and he should be allowed to join.
Come on, Rygg. You met me when I was 10, and you gave me a coin, and you knew that someday I'd become Fram.
Most certainly did not. I gave you a coin because you were a beggar boy. And,
Wait.
I
What did
think
you
we
say?
let the boy watch.
Wait, what?
What you mean that the boy watch? What's your battle?
I don't know. I just think we let him come and we let him watch.
What can he
He's
foot?
not-
Put him up on my shoulders, I will.
That's prime location for an arrow to the head.
Oh, I suppose that's right. Well, we could put him in there, one of the wagons, put armor platings around it, he could shoot from it.
Can you shoot, boy?
Oh, I could shoot, yeah. Yeah, I'm proficient with a bow and arrow.
you know what? I don't have enough convictions to fight this, and, your dad is kind of a dick, so why not?
Well,
Either
I don't care
you
about.
kill off either you kill a bunch of outlanders, or you don't survive. And either way, okay, convince me.
Well, I appreciate that.
Rygg's the best, bro. He's the one who put me on the path of Ponck. He gave me a coin and said be good, and I was.
I've gotta like approach Rygg, and I'm just like, we kind of don't have a choice in the matter, because I mean, we're already on our way. Like we're pretty far away from the fen right now, right?
Yes, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
We
What
just let the boy join us, and
We
let the
can't
tip
we
fall
can't
where they may.
afford the troops to send him back, so we kind of have to press on with him. But this can't be an escort mission. We got to teach the boy along the way as well. So I recommend he takes
is true.
perhaps some archery lessons with well, I suppose you being our most proficient archer.
Helga steps up. You listen
Alright.
here, Rygg. If anything happens to that boy, I am going to just flip out on you. I am. So you listen. You're going to take care of him. You hear me?
Oh, I hear you, Sweet Pea. Elmond, I'm gonna keep you safe.
Why he care about the little kid? Or I mean, why Helga care about the little kid?
Because he's a little kid. We got to keep him safe. And someday we're going to have children. We're going to have children running all over the castle. And
But
Prince
he's
Elmond,
just human. Why you care about
Happy wife,
who?
happy life.
well, because I care about families. Okay. Unlike you, Ruin. All you care about is
What?
yourself.
No, I care about you. You're my
All you
best
care
friend.
about is looking beautiful to all the goblins in the goblin tribe. I know you. I know where you've been shaking that booty of yours.
Don't be mean to Ruin. Ruin's the one who's helping me spread the word of Ponck to the other goblins.
Oh,
Ruin's the
I don't know.
best.
I'm
I
not
don't
being
know, I
mean.
think-
It's just this is just how we talk, Ruin and I.
I think it speaks volumes about a person if they can't appreciate the youngins of any race, you know.
Exactly. They are the
You mean like
future.
it?
And Prince Elmond, he's a sweetheart. Look at him. He's
Well,
innocent.
That's
Elmond,
why I
come
know
on
me
over.
and Ruin could never be together.
Elmond, come on over here.
Ever. In a million years, ever.
Well, look, honey. I think that you probably could put Ruin in a place. Make her see that she doesn't need to run around all the time and try to impress all the guys. She's really into
No.
you. I think I
No.
think she could probably commit to a long-term relationship if you decide to give her a chance.
I
It would be
don't think
good for
so.
her, is what I'm trying to say. It would
I
be
don't
good.
think
I think
so.
she should commit to a long-term
Nah.
relationship with Ponck. Open her heart to Ponck and spread the word to the goblins.
Also, nah.
Hey, come on, I'm just kidding. You know me. I love children. I come to here and give the children a hug and kiss his cheeks. Like, geez, what adorable kid. Yeah, pet, pet. And pushing him away. See, I love him. So now you love me, okay?
And then Rygg
Ugh.
said, Prince Elmond, I want you to come on over here now, son.
Okay, sure.
Come on over.
I'm coming.
Oh shit! You
You
know
know
what?
who I
Actually,
am.
I'm gonna do a tricks.
You're
I'm gonna do
king.
a trick.
You're King Rygg. He kneels on the ground.
That's right. Oh, no need for kneeling, son. Stand up.
Okay.
Wait, he know Rig is a king?
Yeah, he knows now.
Oh yeah.
It's been talked
because
about.
Rygg went and laid down the law, and his dad's now one of Rygg's vassals.
Okay.
All right. So we are going to let you come with us, but we're going to have to teach you how to shoot, and unfortunately that lands on me. So I'm going to teach you how to wield the bow, so that when
Sorry,
the time comes, you can fall backs.
Kind of kicks his feet into the ground, looking down. Sorry, I'm such a burden. I just want to help out.
Yeah, that's all right. We all start as burdens someday and work our way up.
Don't call him a
you remind me of
burden,
him.
sweet. You are not a burden. You're not a burden at all. You're just a sweet little child who wants to help participate in a real large war that's just way over your head. I think it's fine. Rygg, be kinder to him. Go show him how to shoot a bow and arrow, but don't do it meanly.
I can teach him how to shoot a dart or shoot a car.
And as they're walking, Rygg turns.
You remind me of him when he was your age, and he points to Fram. He was a lot like you.
You say that to Fram about Prince Elmond?
No, I say to Elmond about Fram. I say you remind me of
Oh,
Fram when he was your age.
You remind me of him when you was that age.
Oh, really? When did you meet
Yep.
Fram?
I met him. Must have been not too long after that story. He was still pretty young. I don't really remember it. All I know is I was traveling with a different party. Not like one of these. That most of my life, every party I travel with abandoned me, left me, called me names, said they didn't want to go with the dwarf, so I was heading home from one of those. Stopped by the city, had some gold with me, and met a little beggar boy. And he asked me for the money. All I had was gold coins, so I gave him one.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He
And
said,
then you're starting to recall, showing up on your ship in Fairhaven at one of the docks in the poorer districts. And you see you pull up and you hop off to get onto the water tavern. You see these 3 kids all just covered in grime. One of them smells like sewage. And you see this very strange character walk out of the 2 doors. And he's kind of got this devilish grin as he looks at the 3 kids and approaches. Boys, I see you have returned. Now, give me what you have procured from below the cathedral. I am dying to see it.
Yeah, give in to him, Fran. Show him what we got.
So Fram reaches into he has the bag, and the first thing he gives him though is just a Ponck pamphlet.
What's this Ponck pamphlet over there? This one talks about how Ponck has real treasure. The treasure is Ponck.
Wait, what do you mean? I see the bag, but where's the treasure that was in the bag?
Here's another one that talks about Ponck and the eagle when he stole the eggs.
Just wait a second. You're telling me that the only thing that was in this bag was pieces of paper?
Only thing in it now.
Well, what was in the bag before?
I know.
Well, look, boys, roll deception if you're not telling me outright, and I will roll insight.
Wait, but did we 3 kids discuss this before?
Yes.
We discussed
you could talk about that now retroactively if you'd like.
Yeah,
Also, just
probably as the
genuinely doesn't get it.
Yeah, we asked the
either way.
skinny Jim, hey, what should we talk to this motherfucker? Like,
I think we just hold on. I think we just tell him the truth. We ate a mushroom and we found this bag and there's a bunch of pamphlets and we did the job and we was harder than we thought. He owes us more, and if not, then we give him what for, you know? Now we got these special powers, and like I kind of like snap my fingers and do some magic. Like I fucking do some prestidigitation, like make like a fucking like spark go between my fingers. Something
well,
minor.
Yeah. Hey, do that.
well,
This is on the way back to the water tavern.
yeah, but actually, hear me out, my green fellow. I feel like, I know that old bastard freak for a long while. He's a freak, he's a jerk. And so I feel like if we tell him the truth, we tell him we eat a mushroom, he'll trying to eat us. We're trying to cook us. I don't like that. I don't like that idea. Maybe we should, we should
Well,
trick him.
I say, he tries to cook us, and I throw this here ball, and I toss up a yellow ball, or a golden glowing ball, and I say,
Fram's signature spell.
I'll throw this one right in the drink, and then we'll see where he goes.
I wish I had a ball like that. That's amazing.
Because I got the sorcerer spells, so it actually fetches as one of the 4 cantrips that I can know.
Oh my god, amazing.
So I have fetch, and I have fetch, firebolt, prestidigitation, and then I think I'm waffling between mage hand and minor illusion for what's more fun for a street urchin.
Okay.
But I think
up
I'll
to
go
you.
mage hand.
But real quick, as you guys do this, you're throwing the ball in his drink that he has. He's swirling
No,
around.
no, I'm in the drink, meaning
drink.
the water. I want him to fucking go swimming.
Ah, I see. Okay, he's gonna roll a wisdom save if you're casting that, and then everybody roll initiative. As he's,
Well, if he's getting mad at us, he didn't get mad at us yet.
well, he's getting mad. I guess what I want you to do is roll deception first, so I know whether or not
Okay.
he's
Let's
aware.
do the perception
So Fram got a
first.
17 in deception.
Okay, so he believes Fram.
Oh shit. Do we got advantage? No.
I actually took proficiency and advantage, even though I tanked charisma, so I actually have a +1.
I only got 12.
I got a 16.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hold on, I gotta check something
Oh,
else.
this is so cool, bro. What is this?
He believes you. Oh man, I'm sorely disappointed. I just can't believe that nothing else was in that magical bag. Well, anyway, you've got to at least give me that bag. It's probably worth a fair penny as it is.
I mean, it's not that valuable. It's just got punk pamphlets in it.
Look, kid, and he moves forward, grabs you by the scruff of your shirt. You can
Hey
give me
now.
that bag, or I'm gonna push you right
Alright.
out into the bay.
Don't you do that to my friend.
And I cast fetch and throw it in the
Okay,
water.
now roll initiative. At this time, Rygg is
okay.
hopping off of the dock, and he sees these 3 kids. One of them is little Fram. This is when he first met Fram when he was a child. So, Rygg, you see these kids being accosted by what appears to be a middle-aged gentleman who is wearing, quite a nice suit. He's grabbing this kid by the scruff of the neck.
So Rygg is hopping off and he's muttering because he just like had a party in the middle of a campaign and be like, "You're a dwarf, we don't want you."
Damn, racist against dwarves and people don't.
Ooh, this is so cool.
And as he walks off, he sees like a group of kids and he immediately knows that's a troll. Like that's not fooling him one bit.
Okay.
There's a group of
What
kids,
the
and I
fuck
just
is
heard
going
said
on
that
here?
was his friend, and a troll can be a friend with a human. Hey, what are you doing with these kids?
Hey, look, mister, this is none of your business, so respectfully, get the fuck out of here.
Respectfully, this is my business. These 3 kids don't know what they did to you, but nothing justifies you manhandling them like that. But I
Uh,
see here 3 upstanding young men.
These 3
Is that right?
children, as you referred to them, are actually my employees, and they haven't done the job the way that I had specified. So now I'm going to deal some punishment that is well deserved. So
He's
stand aside,
lying.
Mr. Dwarf, because your kind isn't welcome here anyway.
Oi, mister, he's lying to you. He's lying.
Oh, I know.
Rygg is gonna do something really a little out of character, and he's going to try to pick up Grimwald.
Okay.
He's gonna try. This is I've never actually grappled, so what do I roll here?
You're going to roll athletics as the person initiating the grapple, and I get to choose to roll athletics or acrobatics to contest that as the defender. Okay. Give 1 second while I switch her. Okay, I am going to roll acrobatics. I get a 9. I fail. I am grappled.
So he's going to start walking him towards the bay.
Okay, you can move up to your whatever movement is left.
Halved.
Plus halved. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
he's starting to walk him over.
I'm going to teach you some manners now. I want you to apologize to your employees. No, they might be servants, but that's no excuse to treat them that way. And
I need you
you
to
don't
roll
wanna-
initiative though too, because we had rolled initiative and we're going out of order, and that's gonna have to wait if that's the case. Zio, can you roll initiative?
Yeah, sure. I still haven't choose the you know the
I
spell.
mean, we could say that Rygg had surprise on him, and that would make all that okay.
That's true. That is true.
if you don't want to take a swim right now, you're going to apologize to these young men. You're going to make it right, and you're going to leave.
Okay, he is like refusing to apologize. You could roll intimidation as a free action, and I'll roll wisdom to see what he would do.
Wow, this is cool.
Okay, he's like, "All right, just release me. I won't touch the
Meant to
children. I
be.
swear."
Meant to be.
See that you don't.
He brushes himself off. Ugh. I never thought I'd allow a dwarf to touch my fine leather clothes. Kind of straightens up and he walks
Never
back
thought
into the
I'd-
tavern.
Yeah.
Never thought I'd touch city trash.
You look back over.
You both
Combat's
alright?
over.
Thanks, mister. You really showed him.
Well, guys like that think that they own the world, and they might own parts of it. But as long as the people out there willing to fight, then we can make this world a little better. I just recently had a group tell me that I couldn't join them because I was a dwarf, and I see you 3, including the troll, 2 humans, makes me want to help you.
You could tell I'm a troll. He really is a
Uh,
sharp one, ain't he?
I
I
mean,
thought the green
you
would throw him off.
you thought wearing a green coat over green skin would? Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm very smart.
Well,
And he
Fram, you should give him one of your new fancy little paper things. He'll like that for sure.
Hey, mister, I got some pamphlets about Ponck. You know, it says that Ponck's full of love. I didn't really believe it, but you convinced me he's real. And you showed me the love too. So I want you to take this. It says Ponck is my sky daddy. And I think it'll help you out, mister.
Thank you. Don't wanna. Yeah, I couldn't take it.
No, I insist.
At least let me give you like a coin or something in return. So he can take this gold coin. I'll throw this away later.
he says it very quietly to himself.
Thank you.
And he kind of folds it up, puts it in his pocket.
Wonder if I
Thank
can
you
tell
for
him
the
I can't
bits.
read.
And then
So
he
good.
just And then he gives one to a gold coin to Zio, one to Skinny Jim. You too. You also have a coin.
Oh, wow, what a gentleman, sir. I won't forget this.
It means very little to me, but I think it could help you out. Remember, all three of you, be good.
1 gold? Ooh.
Oh, combat's
I
over.
definitely can't be good, Mr. Dwarf. I'm gonna be so good. I'm gonna follow Ponck forever.
Yeah, and I won't be a
I-
little bitch anymore.
Well, I'm gonna
That-
put this coin towards architecture school, and I'm gonna go to school and make bridges, sir. And I'm gonna make them
Hey,
different
Jim,
than anybody's ever seen them bridges before. I'm gonna make a bridge like nobody's ever seen it.
all right, I can
Because
see one of you has a good
I am
idea.
the best that there ever was, and I always will be the best, smartest troll that there ever was. Fastest
I think
too, and the most beautiful, I reckon, as well.
I think I should
Very
leave now.
very nice guy I am.
I'm kind of uncomfortable and I don't know what to say, so I'm gonna head out.
Great
Nice
roll.
meeting you folks.
Great role playing the madness that you got. Okay, and then he heads out. And that's Rygg's explanation to Prince Elmond about how he met Fram. We return to
That
the
is
camp.
cool.
And Elmond is sitting there and he
Uh,
goes, "Wow, that's an amazing story that you guys knew each other so long ago. I had no
and
idea."
I just realized I'm the one who convinced him to follow Ponck. Very sorry to everyone.
Wait a minute, you were the one who told him to follow Ponck, but you don't follow Ponck yourself?
No, I did not tell him to. He misinterpreted me, but I do think it was a fault.
Well, I mean, it's not really a fault if it turned out to be a positive effect. It's like a blessing
my
or a
fault.
miracle. You're a miracle worker. Oh my gosh, Fram! Rygg's a miracle man.
I know
Oh,
Ponck
who is
works
talking
through him
now?
in mysterious ways. Ponck is working through me and through Rygg. Rygg doesn't know it, but he is a big ray of Ponck's light. He saved me many times over.
That's why
So that's why I have to repay him by following him.
That's why you're the king.
I owe Rygg my life, bro.
You're Ponck's chosen king. And he kneels, and everybody in the camp kneels down towards Rygg.
Oh god, there's another Fram. Okay. Alright.
Kamaji has
you-
snuck his way out of the camp and is just kind of like chilling out on the outskirts of the camp by himself. Doesn't really hear any of this part of it.
Okay.
You
Fair
can
enough.
all stand. Please
He was
stand.
just trying to
I do
get
not
rid
like
of
kneeling.
people.
Yep. I do not like kneeling. Please stand. Yep. You're all bowing. You all love Ponck.
Oh,
Yep,
honey,
let's
you're
just-
so bashful. Just take it in. They respect you. It's just
I
part
don't
of
have
the.
Rygg on this map either.
You-
Oh,
So,
there you
so
go.
like Rygg
Thank you.
like takes her hand.
Does it make you happy?
It does make me happy, sweetheart. I just think you need to get
That
used to
makes me happy.
being people bowing to you and showing you this kind of respect. I mean, this is just what comes with the territory.
To me, respect is when you stand on 2 feet and look me in the eye.
Well, you can change that, I suppose, but I think it's going to be real difficult to try to change people's habits like that. You know, they look up to you.
Well, I think when I'm the king, we're gonna change a lot about this place.
Okay, sweetheart. She squeezed your hand.
I squeeze back.
I love
What's little Tim's reaction to the whole story, considering it involved a troll?
Yeah, he kind of perks up at the name of the troll. You didn't use the troll name like in troll, right? So you've used maybe it's like a different pronunciation or something, you know?
Well,
Slightly.
I don't think Rygg would have known any of their names. He just like the troll, the one guy, and
No, but Fram's story.
Fram's story.
oh yeah, Fram would have known the name. He would have called him Ozzie and
I
then
guess he
Zio.
would have, yeah, because it's the common name. So yeah, he's probably coming over to
Well,
Fram and he's inquiring.
I assume that like every troll is a variation on a 3-letter name.
Yeah.
that also gets an epithet when they move to like human areas is how I'm envisioning it. So
Okay.
like they know like instead of like having like to like a first, last, middle name and stuff, it's just like all the trolls are like Og with 2 G's, Ogd with a OGD. Like it's like every variation of 3 letters. Ours just happen to be Tim and Jim.
Okay.
But like when we come over, you got Little Tim and I got Skinny Jim. And then they became ironic as we grew up. They weren't ironic when we first got them, but they will be ironic later. Type of thing.
Okay. Gotcha. 1 second.
Are you adding that to the lore that all trolls need to have just a 3-letter name to identify them?
No. I'm just messaging with Shafe. Welcome in, Shafe. We got to fix cameras real quick. We only have like 5 minutes left of this, but
Yeah, I figured as much.
Oh yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
Shay.
Oh, welcome in. Hey.
Welcome.
Yes, since you're back, let's go fight the Outlander.
All right, next session starting right now.
Let's go.
By the way, so what do you say about like how can I put the thing on the log? How can I put this thing on my character sheet? This sentence.
Hmm?
So you see a very groggy Marge waking up on the side of the camp over there. Oh, what is all this noise? I was just having the most wonderful dream. I was on a beach. There was these cabana boys feeding me drinks. And then I wake up to all this Ponck nonsense. And why are you all bowing to Rygg again? I mean, I know he's the king.
You didn't miss anything much. You did not miss a thing.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. You guys will just have to tell me next time.
Well, Gridlock is not here, and Ruin didn't even hear the story, so she didn't even care.
So like the story was just being told by people who already know it to each other.
Mhm.
No one new learned anything. I love that.
Almost got it fixed.
This? Oh shit, no. I still don't. I don't know how to put this in my
Right.
character sheet.
Okay, so yeah, you guys are hanging out in camp now. The goblins
Wait,
are,
what?
you hear them playing songs and whatnot across the way. But I think you're
You know
about
what, I
ready
just-
to move on to Stoneguard here within the next day. Is there anything else that you guys want to discuss before you leave? And Marge, do you want to know some of the information?
Oh, what the fuck?
You can fill me in next time.
Fill you in next time.
She just
Okay.
woke up from a very groggy nap. She had a little too much. She imbibed on some Ponck juice the night before and mixed that with a little bit of dwarven wine. And it's just a bad combo. So knocked her out.
I've been there. Been there, my
Yeah,
brother.
the
I've had
saying
a
is
little too much Ponck.
the saying is always dwarven wine before, or no wait, Ponck juice before dwarven wine, never be sicker. Dwarven wine before Ponck juice, you're in the clear. That's how it goes.
And I messed it up. I did the Ponck juice, and then I did the dwarven
It's not-
wine, and then I think Tiny Tim or Little Tim handed me something that was bubbling, and I couldn't understand a damn word he said because he's that big troll. But you know, it smelled good.
understand me? I articulate all my words very clearly.
You see what I mean? Look at this guy, just gibberish out of him.
Chat wants to know, who do you think has been the unluckiest this session?
Bro.
Definitely not
You-
me.
you-
I rolled like crazy.
I
I
mean,
mean, little Fram rolled pretty bad the whole time.
you sure that's even a question? Like, there's a guy got a +1 rapier. There's another guy got a +1
Yeah, it's
short
definitely
sword,
east.
and
It's
there's
definitely east.
Oh, that's
It's
true.
definitely east. That's true.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely
Yep.
east.
and there's a cute little innocent kid got nothing, and even his friend trying to threat
I mean,
him with a
Fram did fall into the
rapier.
sewer water. Fram fell in
Okay.
the sewer
After
water,
you
guys.
tried
So.
stealing it from me several times.
Well, East, I appreciate you taking my dice for the session because normally I'm the one who wears that honor of having the most awful dice. So,
I
from the
rolled like
bottom
a
of my heart,
stupid amount
thank
of.
you.
I really
But
rolled a dumb amount of nat 20s tonight, though.
yeah, it's so
Seriously.
crazy.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
I rolled like shit. I only got one net 20, and it's not even like very important thing. I just show
Only
off
one.
like unlock a door already being unlocked, and it's a net 20, and I show off, and nothing happened.
I mean,
And then
honestly, most of mine weren't that important either, but it was nice though. It was nice to roll well. It's always
but
is.
actually, yeah, it was fun. It actually was fun. Thanks, guys. It was fun. I
And now
like
you-
it.
Yeah, now you know how Fram and Rygg met, and I'm glad you added that in at the very end so we could go back to it.
Yeah, I actually like it. It's actually really fun, and
That was great.
it makes friend character become more deep. I like it a lot because he usually just a little goofy head.
It threw me off
And-
guard. I was like, do I thought I was done playing that character for a while, and then we went back. I was like, oh, nice. Okay, we're back.
Yep, it felt fitting to do that, so just
It
threw
did.
in
It
there.
did. It did like really end it nice and succinctly, and give the coin thing.
I wanted
yeah,
to make sure we saw how they met before we finished this one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was great.
that was nice. That was good, and it gave a little chance to like try and use the sorcerer abilities type of thing, and that gave a little like nod to Fram's signature spell too.
Yes, I love that.
So hopefully, if Skinny Jim comes back, it'll be like a whole thing with like, them playing fetch together or something.
Yep.
Yes.
Fram, you lost your speech impediment.
So the next thing I want to ask is for next session. I'm going to leave the stream running because it has been requested that if you guys are okay with it, that people just
I'm okay.
like listen as we talk about next session. No,
Sure, I'm okay.
where do you guys want to go? What do you want to do exactly? Just give me like a rough idea so I can have a map planned out.
I think our whole plan was already pretty established beforehand, before we had the flashback stuff.
Yep.
Which was super fun, and also like great way to fill in absences in the group. I think that we should make this the norm. I really enjoy it.
Me too.
Oh yeah.
And I think it adds some like much needed like stuff that we can like fill in into the campaign later. That'll be like really cool callbacks and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice lore building. It was fun listening to it on the way home.
But I think our plan generally was to get to like a day or two outside of Stoneguard and set up like a base camp there for the goblins, and then get in ourselves to make contact as ourselves being scouts, and get inside of the city, make contact with our contacts inside the city, let them know that we have a massive army of goblins outside the city, willing and ready to attack at a moment's notice, and are on our side. Let them know the terms and that Rygg has agreed to these terms, and then reveal the Sunstone to the dwarven masses and incite the rebellion.
Okay.
So yeah, it's like our goal is to next step is get Goblin Army over there. That's our current what we got to do.
Okay.
We're pretty close, though. I feel like that'll be pretty much like the very first thing that we do next session, because we're like already like very close to Stoneguard, aren't we?
You're within a day. I'm curious to know, like, you said you're going to try and sneak in.
Well, we're gonna, yeah. I mean, like, we're gonna have the army camped out a day's travel away.
You got that already.
And then we're gonna have, and then we're gonna move in and make contact, like as we did last time, you know, like just walk in normally.
Okay, gotcha. Just walk in through the front door. I'm curious to know if it's like the front door, or you want to go through the seaside entrance directly into the forge like you did before.
We're just trying to get into, like, we're not trying to get to the forge. We're trying to get to just
we're just trying to get to like the Mages Guild, basically.
That would probably our
the-
first
what-
go
what-
to is the Mages Guild.
Remind me the name again.
It is the
Hammercast.
Hammercast, yeah.
Yeah, Hammercast. The Hammercast Guild. We're just trying to get there, which like we were
Okay,
able to just walk right in last time.
True.
Probably go there and then go to the human one afterwards. Because last time we went there, they didn't give us a whole lot to work with, and this time we'd be like, "Hey, we got more chips to play with, so let's really
Mhm.
play ball."
Yeah, my worry is that their Outlander run at the top, but we
True.
can definitely we should talk to the Hammercast guys about that because they'll have more insight.
Oh yeah, them for
Mhm.
first for sure. But like, I mean, if they're Outlander people, then they can probably be bought or persuaded in some way. That's a big ass group of mercenaries, essentially, right?
And
I mean, but that's who's running the show in Stoneguard already. So like,
Yeah.
I doubt they'd want to go against their own kind. Maybe for
Maybe
the
we
right
can make that
price,
happen.
though. Maybe for the right price, though. You're right.
To
They're a
our
bunch of fucking-
advantage.
They're a bunch of fucking slimy mercenaries with no fucking honor. So maybe.
and even we know a dwarf, a cool dwarf, is a bartender and
You do.
very loyal to
His
the.
sons.
Yeah, he's
Rygg.
part of the Hammercast Guild shit, though. I think.
Ah, okay.
Bastard
Right?
dwarf
Fram is
farmer
also going.
who
Who sleep with Marge?
no. He asked for sex advice from Marge to help with his wife because he's not performing well enough in bed with her.
Oh, you're talking
okay.
about the boar farmer.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he got education from Marge.
Yes.
And Fram had converted a bunch of dwarves to Ponkism, and he's going to try to rile them up
Okay.
because they're all living outside the city walls. So he wants to reconnect with the Ponck worshippers that he's converted.
You're also
we-
friends with, just as a reminder, Yorn. He runs the tavern.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We also
that's
have.
the one East was talking about.
Shit.
We also have 55 blue cap mushrooms. So
Yeah.
basically anybody that
Right.
is currently at the mages, like basically if we can train people or if the Mages Guild has been training people in the art of magic, we can basically have another 55 trained magic users at our disposal.
Okay.
On a thought with that, could we possibly use those blue buffalo caps to give them to all the Ponck worshippers so they can all make Ponck juice, and we just get like an army of Ponck juice shooters to, for something?
amazing. I love that idea.
Wow, it's
Like that's
become
like, oh, join
Yeah.
our religion, you get this. Look, you can do this with your hands now.
Oh, that's great.
I'll
Ponck
make
juice
wine.
shooters.
The
Oh
juice
my God,
shooter
man.
squadron.
Army of
Oh,
Ponck
God.
shooters.
Where in the
Ponck
map
snipers.
is Turtle
Things I
Dome?
didn't know I needed. A squadron of Ponck juice shooters.
the
Okay.
juicy raccoon.
So here's the map. Let me see if it's loading on the screen.
They're all gonna hide, and we're gonna lead him into a Fram bush.
So
love it.
Stoneguard is way over here to the left, and Turtle Dome is the far city on the right, across the sea.
Wait, why we want to go to Turtle Dome?
No, Chad is asking where Turtle Dome is. Turtle Dome is in a triangular trade alliance with Fairhaven and Delaney Castle. Turtle Dome sells mercenaries to Delaney Castle. Delaney Castle uses the mercenaries to fight shadow creatures that are down in the Nightwood. They take those shadow pelts and sell them to Fairhaven, who crafts the shadow pelts into leather armors that are necrotic resistant to sell back to Turtle Dome. And this relationship just continues to exist in a cycle.
But Delaney Castle is actively trying to steal the recipe for the necrotic armor
From Fairhaven.
from Fairhaven. We learned that also.
Frambush needs to be the name of the episode now, I think. Ooh, I like that's a good idea. I will do that.
It wasn't really a Frambush though. I feel like we should save Frambush for when a real Frambush happens.
Oh, fair. Well, it's fan backstory, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess it was. It
Fram
was kind
centric.
of. We Frambushed the audience with a Fram backstory.
Yeah.
I guess it works on that front. I like it now.
Yep.
I'm back on board.
I like it.
The map is huge. I would say it's a lot larger than anybody actually realizes.
Yeah, it's
It's
gigantic.
a
It's crazy.
massive map. Yeah, it's an entire
Yeah.
world. That's just part of it that you can see. That little dot way over on the right is where, what was the name of that character? Not Dragon Ball. Munchkin, or what was the
Wait.
Schnookums.
Schnookums? Yeah, Schnookums got transported here through the Silspore Passage randomly.
Holy fuck, that's too far.
It's so far. You won't be bumping into Schnookums for a while.
Man.
I would like
Dragon
to think that like some of the more established big cities like Stoneguard would have like maps of like a greater area available.
They would, but you just haven't bumped into them, and so we haven't expanded
Yeah.
it yet. You can also always ask people about locations, when you enter a
Yeah,
tile to get
You've
information.
been good about that too. We have a
Yeah.
lot of little dots and stuff, but like I'd like to like what next session when we're in Stoneguard, when we get back to Stoneguard, I'd like to purchase a map
Sure.
and see.
Yeah, we need to do.
I'd like to
that.
spend a good bit of gold, and like I'll spend the gold to get like the biggest map they have because we're
Mhm.
rich now, and see like how much they have charted for Stoneguard, and that'll give us a good idea of like how far Stoneguard's reach is, and like how big of a city Stoneguard is by how
Mhm.
much it reaches. Because like I'm sure there's cities out there that like are massive and probably make Stoneguard look like nothing, but maybe Stoneguard is bigger than we think.
And you also, as you
Compare-
uncover locations in the world, like we did today, we uncovered Turtle Dome, which is a complete turtle civilization that you were unaware of before. Maybe Fram knew, just never came up in conversation, and there was no point to bring it up, right? So
Something tells me if it's not 100% populated, Fram's not gonna outward and be like, "Hey guys, you know this thing?"
yeah.
Exactly.
He's never gonna be forthcoming with it.
But
Yep.
there are
Unless
other
the,
races around the world. We haven't bumped into all of them yet.
Man, I
Yeah.
want a turtle, man.
Sorry, what were you saying, Eric?
I was yeah, saying like you were saying, unless they're all Ponck worshippers. Bunch of Ponck worshipping turtles. Love it, bro. Let's go visit.
Bro, I want to eat a turtle man's heart so I can transform to per turtle.
Looking for the
Damn.
survivors.
Holy shit.
A were-turtle? TMNT?
Were
Teenage
turtle.
Mutant Ninja Turtles? Heck yeah.
Holy shit, that would be so
Turtle
fun.
Warriors!
Wait, is that just canon now that if you eat the heart of anything, you can turn into it?
I don't even know. I don't know.
I think that's just
I-
for Gruzlock.
I believe
Yeah.
Gruzlock thinks that. Like that is.
He
Yep,
ate the
yeah,
heart
I
of a
definitely believe that.
were-boar, not just a boar.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Turtle Man looks like weird turtle. At least that's Grizzlock's thing.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I could see a world where Gruzlock thinks just everybody is a human, and the only way you can beat other things is by turning into them via forms.
Yep.
So
I
you'd
could
be
see
like,
that
I
too.
eat a human heart to turn into a human.
I could see a lot of levels of Gruzlock's stupidity.
Amazing. All right. Any other questions, thoughts before our next session? If not, we'll close out here.
So I got one question. Is
Sure.
like, so Rune now is level 5, and she just joined the party. Does that mean like next time if everybody level up, she will level up too, or no? It's
XP based.
yeah. So
Yes.
her XP will just be 0 now.
Is that what it's at right now?
I don't wait.
Yeah, it's
If
0
it's,
now, I see. So when they level up, you'll get the experience points, but you won't get the level because it won't bring you to 14,000 probably.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm like at 13,168 out of 14,000 for getting
Yeah.
to level 6. So
Yep.
very
Rygg's
close.
at Rygg's at 13,948, and then Fram's like a few thousand below that. Like Rygg is just
Yeah.
50 points away from leveling up.
I think we're gonna
Alright.
keep
Marge is a
doing
little
it.
bit below you guys
Yeah.
as well.
We're gonna keep doing it that way because it'll incentivize like retiring characters, or this character
Yeah.
goes to do this other thing, and you're gonna always be at a different
I like
spot
it.
than the other party by just a little bit. I'll never let that gap get too excessive. Just kind of like how you got an extra level of werebore, right, East?
Wait, what?
Like that one time you got the extra level of werebore.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah,
were
yeah.
ahead of other, it's just kind of
Okay, okay. Fair
won't-
enough, fair enough. And
Yeah.
Fram is like a little bit lower compared to
because he
others,
joined
right?
a little bit later.
Yeah, so I guess that's fair. Yeah, I just want to know.
How does Rygg have more than Kamaji though? When have we ever been separate?
That time with the assassin.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. Okay. That's it. Yep.
Oh, he's a lot
I
older.
was- yeah, that's true.
Chat says, good
That's-
job on the ruin voice, East.
I try. I actually. It's so.
I agree with
actually
chat. I
don't
like it.
it.
Hey, we all struggle. I struggled today to get back into Helga's voice, so it's all good. Took me a second.
Helga's voice better. I'm just an annoying little bitch goblin.
There it is.
Awesome.
All right.
Cool. I guess
Yeah.
until next time, thanks for everybody who tuned in, and we will see you next week for episode 8.
GG's.
Chapter
Thanks,
two, episode
everyone.
GG's.
All right.
I guess I couldn't stand it. Now I finally feel free as we explore this planet. Your help is what I need. Roll the dice and make your move. I've got nothing left to prove. I know that you will have my hand as we navigate the strange land. I know I was feeling trapped. What I needed was liberation. Now I know you got my back as we continue our exploration. Roll the dice and make your move. I've got nothing left to prove. I know that you will have my hand as we navigate the strange